Hello, hello, hello. Everything works fucking splendid.
More extent, please.
Splendid, he says.
Yeah, that's my intro. That's literally my intro. I don't give a shit.
Camps, for your supply drops, I do need to make a template or do those crates that I have already preloaded over there have all the supplies you'll need that you're carrying?
They do.
Yeah. Then whenever you hold on one moment.
Why do we have 50 round magazines? Not magazines. Soft packs. Oh, never mind, it's fixed. But I can't pick it up.
Anyway,
Are we literally just 5 people?
six is enough. That's 2 3-man teams, right? Or
Enough to clear this shit if we do it
If you're 6, then it's fine.
in this case, I would not go for a buddy system, but do 2 fire teams of 3.
The upside is one of them that doesn't have the female thing.
Well, that's me.
The arsenal is limited and it doesn't have the female uniforms.
Oh, this isn't a pre-read one.
Wait,
Just
did
pretend
you just
you're
tell
real buff.
Bjorn to do LMG?
Who's pinging me?
You know what? Go over there. There's some fun.
It's me!
Only take you.
Stop
Where
fucking
is the
pinging
last
me,
round?
otherwise I will fucking shoot you.
Where is the 100 round? I can't fucking play with machine gun with 50 fucking rounds. It's impossible.
What?
This is an arsenal that we have that fucking Blaine can't.
Then just fucking
What?
take 5.56, you fucker.
What?
This is Cant's fucking template.
Yeah, you could
I
take the
would make a
M249.
Cant.
There's be an auto
Why
rifleman,
are you
I
using
suppose.
the old template?
This is his
This is just a
updated template.
legacy
What do you
arsenal,
mean?
so
It's
people
not-
don't have it take it by
It
There's
is.
no
themselves.
way it is.
It is. This
Yeah,
is
no
the
way.
army
Also,
one,
quit
not the
crying
Marines.
about the fucking MG. We need to get going.
User disconnected from your
I'm
channel.
not
Anyways,
crying
Cant.
about it.
For
You just
call
get some.
signs, if you want to call me, you call to high command. If you want to hit destroyer with fucking miss for the cruise missiles, call over radio for Nessie. If you want air supply
Nessie?
resource,
Wait. Draw the fucking call signs.
Just
there
type it on the
are-
map with
there's
dots.
Secret East of fucking recons on there. Bone is your air supply drop. Their call sign is Hand of God. Nessie is the destroyer for cruise missiles. High command is me.
JTAG, Crossroads.
Can't we have a shorter name for the freaking recons?
No, just recon.
They're,
Call them
they're-
recon.
they're just
Fuck.
called
Hey,
recon.
Messi, it's just 1-1 to Messi.
What is?
Goal.
Sorry, Nessie.
Are we just gonna be
Like,
1 or 1-1, I
We
suppose?
can short range on 40.
Put your call sign in there too.
Oh, we're just grunting.
You don't want to have like a
Right,
count
right.
sign like Penguin or something. I don't care.
Hey,
Grunting
aircraft
one
drill.
time. Fuck it.
What? Sorry? What is it?
Ground team.
Aircraft boys, you
Big
ready?
grunt team. Okay.
More
So,
like one team one,
I'm
because there
taking
only is one.
team. Okay, so I'm already a medic, then you take the other team. And
Yeah, I'm also medic, so that's gonna be funny. Both squad
Yeah,
leaders are
that's gonna be
medics.
interesting.
Yeah,
Apex
you
got
should
a long range.
probably-
Okay, I'm going defensive.
I would say go yellow, take red team, and I will take blue team. That's what I'm used to. But if you use different colors, that's fine too.
I mean, yeah, that works. I could take one guy with me in a buddy team and go team yellow. What do you think?
No, I would say 2 3-man teams, so we have like proper capabilities. If one person is down, one person is medicing. You still have one person shooting, technically.
All of ground team that is not recon assemble at the fucking arsenal.
I think we're only missing one person currently.
No,
So
I think Ram is falsely in our squad, but not actually here. He's airman, maybe.
Yeah,
oh, in that case, we do have only 5. I hope we had at least
Okay.
6. 6 would be perfect. Okay.
6 would be really nice, but
Yeah.
you can't have nice things.
If you have at least 6,
I
6
couldn't
is a
tell
proper
it-
squad, I
you
would
know.
say.
You know what we could do?
At this point, I would say just if you have 5 people, you would not do 2 fire teams. You would make it 1 squad. If you have
You know
6
what
people,
we could do? We could have one pilot from the little bird dismount and go in with us.
yeah, that works.
Alright. Check 50 long range.
You limit Charlie.
I'm here.
Good check.
What team am I? I don't know at this point.
Interrogative, how much alcohol do I need to survive today? No answer means the answer is yes, correct?
Hey, Kent, you got a copy?
This is gonna be fun.
Kent, can you hear me on radio?
Solid, can't hear you, but I'm just somewhat.
Na zdrowie, towarzysz, na zdrowie.
So I guess it's going to be just
And
me
that's
and
because he
Jasper then.
doesn't have task force radio installed. What a moron!
Wait, what?
I guess you're
Yes,
gonna
he
have a
doesn't
mute
have-
pilot.
Also, does he have the wrong type of radio? Or is does that have the blue for radio frequency? Oh, it's
What's
that
that?
one.
Well, I guess
No, with those radios, you
Jasper
have the
controls
you
that,
have
so I
multiple
guess it's
versions of
fine.
them. One of the versions do not work, which is the main version. You
Alright,
have the
we're
specific
leaving
version.
our ace group
We
and
Cannot
going to our
leave yet,
ship.
can't. We don't have a way to leave.
How many guys do you
Run
have
up
so
on
that
me.
way I can scale back the difficulty?
The helo is coming back. We'll soon
Full
have
ground
2
team.
pilots again.
Kent,
What?
how many men do you have on the ground so that way I can scale back the difficulty?
On the ship, you don't need to scale up back anything. Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
If you don't remote control them.
Björn, you need to
No,
join Kampf group.
they're all in their own thing because if I have remote control,
Okay,
it'll
okay.
break
In
the
that
rest of
case,
the
we
game.
should be able to handle it.
Did we get our sixth
Okay,
person? One of the pilots or
I
no?
will-
Epic.
hold on.
I was
Kent,
into
come
it.
Kent,
What?
follow me.
Okay, let me eat in peace now.
Can you boys clear the
I
area,
just want
please?
to
Because
hear
the
out of
helo is going
earshot
to be
of the
landing
other
here
guys.
any moment now.
I'm just go.
What if I said no? Of course I will.
I mean, if you say no, there is not much I can do. I mean, it's more of a warning than an order. I don't think you can
I know, but I had to ask the question. Come on.
You know, it's a fair question.
Yeah.
Oh, he's landing on the other side of the station. Okay.
Well, fuck you. You make me move for nothing. What? Like fuck you, mate. No, that's screw you.
It's not for nothing. Better safe than sorry.
You know I'm messing with you, right?
Yeah, I'm very angry. In fact, I am seething and molding.
Go.
Fuck, you got me with the best argument. You see, I have already drawn myself as the Chad and you as the weak Voyak, so I've already won.
Guys, we don't even need
Shit.
to bother.
Wait. I have the
Now
ultimate
we're just
defense
going
and
on
no U
one
cards.
team.
And I will raise you and no U times LF
I
no.
can't fucking hear you if you can't saying important shit.
Sorry.
We're all going red today, fuck.
So...
One team, copy. We don't have a
so
sixth guy then.
How many people do we have? 5?
5.
Yes, fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's get
by
it on a
air team,
single-
can I ask you to
single-
move
Yes,
that
we're going for the
Seahawk?
Okay.
If that little bird
Because Jasper
respawns,
will be
it'll
providing
spawn
us with,
inside that fucking
coverage
helicopter.
while I shall land you boys.
Relocate the fucking helicopter. It's in a respawn zone. God,
That works.
this guy
I did it. Try your best
That's
to put
not right.
it back where it was so that way it doesn't spawn inside other shit.
That's because you parked it in a fucking respawn zone. You don't.
How many pilots do we
Just
have?
don't die, dumbass.
Okay.
The helicopter would explode.
I'm expecting
Jasper,
every guy at
I
least
mean,
same
3
plan
times
as
a day.
before, only there is very few people, so it will be only you for covering and me as landing them down. I'll be leading the formation, I'll tell you when to break and provide coverage. Or you know what, you break
Alright.
at your own volition, just inform me.
What in,
It's
guys?
very good, Simpra. So long range is 40, who is the JTAC?
We don't have a JTAG in these ones because we're just in the ship. We will join up with the recon team once we have landed us at Alpha, and then we have
is
a JTAG available.
Team, is a JTAC
I
on the
will
recon
have
team?
a laser designator though.
I have
If that
lazy
is-
days too, so.
Well, we need to not hear everything you guys say on the radio.
Well, then change your radio.
We will just
Again,
keep your long range on the same one, and we will talk over short range to ourselves mostly.
Alright, in that case,
Long
I'm
range
deleting
50?
the AirNet and we'll stay to 50 then. That's going to be a clusterfuck.
Alright.
Or
interesting.
I don't mind doing an additional, but I'm not sure how well you general guys are that we have an additional for the airnet.
Well,
You
yeah,
know what?
that
Go
should
on
be easy.
40 with air. Go on 40 with air and call it
Okay,
in
okay,
with
I'll
the
add back
JTAGs.
then.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get fucking going and get us on the ship. You can do it afterwards.
What's our channel?
Okay, Jasper,
110.
let's
We're all on
do-
110.
Well, you can stick
Okay.
to the internet. Okay, let's go.
Can't
Follow me,
Maybe,
gents.
Maybe go blue.
Roll it up.
so we
4-0
can
check.
only stuff in red.
Yeah.
Let's do that. No need to switch it up.
Alright.
Why doesn't have a sign right?
You never know when you might need it.
I just figured something out. My additional lower literally yeets my gun.
Don't question it.
I yeeted my gun by using my additional
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah, that's normal. I'm in the next version of the template.
Airfield's radio check over.
Check. We are missing one person from red team. Get the fuck in the chopper. What are you?
Sorry.
User joined your channel.
Alright, Jasper, I would like you to see we can do a very long formation, no need to stick too close.
Just advise on speed and out.
Well,
My gun yeeted. There was nothing I could do.
can't Ram just came back?
Yes.
Can't.
What?
Ram is back. He's alive again.
Fuck it, we're going. I'm no longer ready.
Okay, Ram, get inside as a vessel.
Just
You
have
just
him
want to
join
the ground
Jasper and the other
then we can sort
helicopter.
it out.
You can just sit there and
He
talk.
doesn't even have a loadout.
Alright, heading out right now. One is off.
Two's up.
Also guys, keep in mind, this is a ship steering thing, so we need to go slow and steady. Rushing
We'll
won't
be doing
won't be of
150
much help.
meters per hour, altitude about 80 meters.
So, are we gonna act as one team or as two teams? We're gonna maybe at most branch off into a different group while the other team holds that. Okay.
Bearing.
Then
Otherwise,
I would like him to go.
Zero check.
I would like him to go green or yellow. What do you mean? Why? Like, because I'm always marking up for stuff in red. And it's really annoying.
Go yellow, I guess. Light turn right, over.
Yes, yes, ship.
Copy, you said red, go yellow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Advise on bearing.
Hi, command, tracking, come in.
Here, what's the matter?
289.
Be advised,
Bjorn,
we've
you're
got
there?
a
Yeah.
short but
Go yellow.
enough information from a Morse code coming from the command tower on that destroyer. There are survivors on the ship,
No,
so
it's
have
in
your
the
men
ship.
watch their fire.
Ah, it's like okay, we apparently do have survivors on this ship according to the
Oh my
Morse
god,
code
we have
transmitter.
survivors.
Ship is inside, over.
2S fish.
Yo, you need to stop, don't stop being a corny motherfucker.
When I say break, I will drop down altitude, pick up speed, and you're free to provide cover at your own position, over.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
They're corny.
Calm yourself down, okay?
Try to keep chatter limited.
Corn, like the food?
You should look up what corny means.
Oh, with an A.
Alright, break, you're
Oh.
free, over.
1-2 breaking.
Yeah, I get it.
No, corny.
The food.
Party?
Corny.
I love
Like
my-
horny, but without the H.
Yeah. I also love watching my videos on Cornhub.
Cornhub, ah yes.
There's actually...
Alright, everyone, we're approaching the landing zone. Prepare.
ETA minus one.
20 seconds.
Get ready, Bloods. Get ready.
I see infantry.
Once we land, stack up, join the
Infantry on
fucking
the ship,
thing.
over.
Say again, Kant.
Engage.
Weapons, hot weapons, top infantry is on the ship, over. Fire from the right side, please.
Oh, but... Civilians! They're shooting
On
civilians!
the right side, you can open fire with guns, over.
Look, they're shooting prisoners!
Be advised, what you fire, there's a whole bunch of soldiers lined up outside.
Fire, false alarm.
That is the big warning, mother. Right, I see an armed guy, let me shoot him.
You could land in the back of the ship.
I'll be landing in the back helipad. Please provide cover from the northwest.
As soon as we get out, fan out all rounds cover.
Sounds about right.
This is High Command to Air Team. Be advised, remember that that ship is a literal ticking time bomb. Do not shoot it.
Hey, that's the American flag.
But crash into the flag.
I
Kent,
think they forgot to change it.
when we clearing, do you want to go down first or up first?
We are landing on the deck. There is no door, no up. Alright. And
Everybody out,
Go,
out,
go,
out,
go,
out,
out. Okay, Team Yellow, you go.
Say again.
Does Ran go with you or
cut
does
off.
he stay with us?
You cut off, Kant. I don't know.
Kent, say again, last message, over.
Team Yellow, go first.
Okay,
Team
heading
Yellow,
Copy,
stay back.
stack up. Opening, 3, 2, 1. More doors?
Alright, Jasper, you may rejoin. Somewhat of a formation, doesn't really matter now. We'll be heading back. Over.
Taking left.
Copy, going for the left wedge this time.
Copy, I'll be just flooring it at about 100 meters.
Team Blue is gonna branch towards the eastern quarter. Copy, why are you not going back to the...
We keep going.
Yeah, we keep going.
Because I'm an idiot.
Open. That took a lot of fucking hits. What the fuck?
We're in this together, my friend.
But
Worry
I'm
not.
strong.
Confirm, Russians on the ship.
Oh, yeah, get away.
Sorry.
Got him.
Let me cover it.
This is ground too high. We have confirmed Russians on the ship.
Watch right. Come on.
This is High Command. I read, eliminate all Russians and retake the ship.
Say again?
Let's go there. That door.
Yeah, let's go to the right first.
Team Yellow holds, Team Blue is gonna take the right door.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Copy.
Ready?
Keep eyes on the left door. Let Blue take over the right door. We keep eyes on the other doors.
Okay. One,
So, by the way, how am I even supposed to fire the Sidewinder if I can't lock on?
Oh shit.
left,
I have
I think
no
here.
fucking clue.
What's direct left?
I guess it's like
Okay.
open carry, I can like scare him with
Clear,
it.
all clear.
I mean, with the Ghost Hawk, it actually fucking worked.
This is Team
Even
Blue
though it has
pushing
no
for the-
radar, so I guess it just fucking works magically.
Ram still needs to stack up on our team, by the way, Kant.
So yeah, Arma's pretty cool.
We're doing single.
Well, I love Arma.
Is everyone
Okay,
popping
our
flares
mission
right
objective is to clear all enemies from this ship.
Negative.
Oh, I have to go up.
So my countermeasures are fake.
Kant, we're moving one floor up.
Fake as fuck.
Oh, let's go. Come on.
You two
Just
move,
like
I cover.
Jordans.
Wait till we all
I
stacked
actually
up
do not
before we
own
move
any
further.
Jordans.
For some reason I don't see. Oh, you're behind me. Okay.
Based.
Jordanless.
Okay, stack up, I'm coming up.
Switching to column for landing.
Okay,
Team Yellow, push for yourself.
we're moving
Since
up.
no one is on the 14,
Open this.
we
Hold on,
cannot
there's a way
contact
out.
ground,
Alright,
which is
Oh,
fucking
okay, open it.
great.
Okay.
Crossroads is on 40 as of now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Make sure to keep covering. While one
It's just been
goes
the
down,
circles talk
always
like
have one
fucking
cover.
morons.
Yeah, that's kind of concerning.
Okay, moving now.
Things going bad.
Kala, you will tell no one about this.
Yeah, they went way ahead of us.
Yeah, they ran ahead. We were just clearing top floor while they kept moving.
This is Team Blue, got
Moving on you.
Alright, drag him in the corner here.
Oh shit.
Towards yourself, towards yourself.
I can medic him, you guys keep cover.
Let him down, let him down.
Oh,
Everyone
you-
else, push further.
Okay, you medic him? You medic him or I? Okay, you do.
He's heavily fucked and he's actually not that fucked. I can handle him.
I think
Copy.
Keep pushing.
Okay, you with me. Try to move together. One on the left side of the, or one on the right side.
Alright, that's unfortunate. Let me check your balls.
2 doors open, watch out.
Alright, let's...
One of you, stay back, cover the other door while we cover this area.
Right. I'll stay. Actually, you can stay with me.
Okay, I'm opening this.
Oh, shot. Make him back in, I'll cover you.
One target down, one target down.
Oh, he's down, okay.
We have multiple friendlies, one of them being down.
There's like...
So we still head up with the casualty.
Check your back, check your back.
12 friendlies. 12 friendlies.
See if we can still drag him, probably not. No, he's dead.
Oh, no, wait. Hey, one of them died, okay?
Yeah.
The fuck?
My arm looks like shit.
One friendly considered deceased before we got here. All other friendlies are alive. We securing them now.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, free all the prisoners. Free all the prisoners. This is ground to high, message over.
Fuck it. And now he's dead. Hey, what do you see up there?
Please come in.
We have found 12 times friendly infantry. One of them deceased. Do you want us to? Do you want them to stay on the ship, or do you want to get them medevaced?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
They have our captain kept up in the HQ. They took 2 helicopters off the ship. I don't know where they took them.
Copy. Kant, information for you. They took the captain in the bridge of the ship, in the HQ of the ship. He's captive, so we're missing him. Copy. We'll get you out of there.
So you found him or missing?
No, he's missing. He is still in the ship, in the headquarters of the ship.
Could you find the black box?
The orders were either find the captain or the black box. Captain is captive but still alive. We need to move quickly.
Alright, got it. Where is there even any more places to put it?
Probably higher up. Or lower. I'm gonna see if there's a way up.
Nothing rigged with explosives. We found an openable door leading up.
Copy, I'm coming back to you.
This might be a nasty situation. We all up.
I have an idea.
Yeah, no. There's only one deceased, but we need to get that captain.
Go where the casualty was and go upstairs there. We found a door to the bridge.
Copy, I'm trying to find it with you. You know where the door up is?
Up here, up here, up here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
This will be a nasty one. I don't think this will go like you want it to. There might be friendlies in there, so watch your fucking fire.
One times captain missing. One times captain.
Do you have flashes?
I don't. I wish.
I don't.
Alright.
All ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go. Damn, bro, I'm full up. There's no photo in the building.
Check fire.
Okay, someone got. Okay.
One time down. Direct right.
Where's the gun trying to push? It's fucking. Why is the gun pushing?
Okay, it's pushing slowly.
They might all be down. There might be one left.
Door.
Checking. There's one door. Keep the door clear.
All down.
All down. Checking door. Opening. 3, 2, 1. Open.
Hi, be advised, your security.
Clear.
Okay, who's the
I
casualty?
want that pistol.
Anyone down?
No one down.
You got 1 times casualty. You need
I want that pistol, sorry.
You got him?
Oh yeah, this looks bad.
Give me a second.
Nah, that's good, mate.
Thank you. Where's your commanding officer?
Hi. How
You go talk to the captain. I have him.
This is High Command. Affirm. Communicate with the commanding officer and find out any information on any missing supplies.
Clear.
Guys, talk to the officer and see what information you can get him in. Apparently you're looking for missing supplies.
No heart rate.
You the
CPR.
commanding officer here?
Can't. He needs you.
Give me a second. Casualty.
I can deal with him. I can deal with him.
Okay, what's the matter? You heard something about missing supplies?
Most of the supplies are still on the ship. Anything that they couldn't fucking carry out on helicopters. We had a Viper and a
High command, come in.
Seahawk here on the ship. I think I heard both of them taking off out of here. They fucking landed via MI8, flying so fucking low they were underneath our radar. They were on us before we can even fucking react, dude.
He has a heart rate, should wake up any moment, gonna give him one... No, actually heart rate's a little bit high, shouldn't give Epping.
Can anyone hear Viper on 5-0?
I can copy you on 5-0, what's the message?
Yeah,
can anyone reach high command?
Doing as much research, dude, they're gonna probably use them against us. You gotta quickly get that gear back.
I'm just gonna hold the stairs, nothing up now.
Alright.
Okay.
Are you medics?
Sorry.
I'm a medic. How is it looking? Do we have a pulse or not?
He's good, he has a pulse, everything fully healed up.
Alright, let's go to the landing zone again and ask for evac.
Yeah, because of the heart rate, I did not give a splint. I will carry.
Hi, be advised, we have got information. The enemy is now in possession of one Viper and one Seahawk that have supposedly been carried to the air base.
Hunt, can you stitch me?
Got a trophy. Oh shit.
You have another casualty or are we all good?
This is High Command to Ground, A firm. I read you loud and clear. Remount up in Little Birds and land on the island and move towards that airfield. It's the most likely area for them to transport shit.
Can't. You want me to go back to where we landed?
Solid copy, requesting evac.
Thank you.
I command, this is Viper. The Apache, the Viper got damaged just sitting still on the carrier.
I will fix it, one moment.
Also, helicopter pilots, be advised, we need one time stop at main base, because we got one time's casualty and a lot of us are injured.
Be advised, it's fixed.
Oh, you back up. Hi.
Guys, are we still good to roll resource-wise?
I'm good. I just forgot to grab my
Also,
javelin.
helicopter team, if you want me to change the pylons, let me know.
Are you okay?
Chopper team, be advised. Once you pick us up, bring us directly to LZ Alpha.
You know that they're on 40, right? Or did they not?
I just heard them talk, so...
Okay, fair enough.
I think Hunt could use the personal aid kit on you.
He's just been standing there!
Ground, this is High.
Add him to the team and make him blue. Hey Ram, you wanna touch my ass and join us?
Okay. ERP is coming up.
You can join blue with Kant and Apex.
Ground, this is High, do you read?
Airnet radio check.
We read.
Same as before, we were gonna be cruising
Be
at
advised,
80
once you
meters,
make
about
it to
150
the island, you're probably
kilometers per
going to want to
hour.
go pick up your recon boys. They're not even like a quarter of the way over to the airfield
Sorry,
yet.
once again?
I'm missing Bjorn, I'm gonna grab Bjorn.
80 meters, 150 kilometers per hour speed.
I'm
Copy,
grabbing Bjorn.
one is up over.
This is ground team on 40, requesting evac via chopper.
There you go. Yeah.
Heading out ET minus 40 seconds, 50, maybe a bit more. Over.
Don't worry.
Solid. Bring us directly to the RZ Alpha if possible.
Copy.
Did like my
On your left wing.
Yeah, sorry, I was
See you
supposed
on
to
the
with the
map.
casualty.
I mean, I was for a
Hunt?
short moment.
Could you personal aid kit?
Yeah, I didn't want to leave you alone. I saw you weren't here, so I immediately like tried to go back and I saw you coming towards already.
Yeah.
190.
Hold still. Hold still. It's not
190?
Boom.
290, I cannot read
for
numbers.
some reason.
Also, Kant, I didn't bring a pack.
Yeah, Ben.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I have one.
Yeah, I didn't bring one because I'm very used to it not
I'm gonna put it in
working.
my backpack if you think.
Because it's fine. I don't have a pack. It's fine. I don't have the space for it anyway.
Apex, look what I can do.
Stop touching me, I know I'm here.
Ground, please
Sexual
advise which helipad do you want to pick up from?
Maybe
The
invisible, but I
bow
can
of the
still
ship
feel
or
you.
the aft? Over.
Also, Bjorn,
The bigger one over.
No, that goes.
Which one would that be? Over.
You can take the one in the
The
back.
rear end of the ship over.
Copy.
I can detect the Zeus.
You will
Um,
notice it
Zeus
is
is
noticeably
fine,
big.
Congratulations.
When you have a minute,
Thank you.
I cannot see that from
He
here.
might not have.
Who needed a stitch? Do you need a stitch or something?
No, no.
Oh.
Just have a technical question.
What's the technical question?
I just noticed above our name, the rank is displayed as a symbol, and I'm wondering if it could be made correct.
Yeah, I can actually just see how.
Okay, I'm gonna break again and I'll go low and fast over.
That cancels the rank now.
Copy last.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. I thought.
I'll approach from the northwest. I would require cover from that side. Over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
rank.
overing
Oh,
the ship.
that you mean? Oh yeah, I could remove that.
Apex, what's your rank?
Copper.
There, I just made you a corporal in game.
Oh, damn.
Wait,
You don't have my
It's
rank.
above their head.
how does that work?
You
I
can
think you-
change that in the interface, but
Yeah.
it's time consuming because you have to click on every person and make them their fucking actual individual rank.
And how does this work? How did you change it?
You just double click on them, it'll pull up.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Their health and everything right below it. It'll actually have a list of ranks that you can.
Yeah, it's pretty easy actually.
Wait,
Look in the
what did
editor.
you do? I can't barely hear you.
In the, you know how when you double click, left click on somebody, you can pull up their skill and all that shit and their health.
Yeah, there. But
Below
you
that,
you
there's
didn't
a
know that.
rank, and you can
Oh
set
yeah,
that.
that's what you mean. I
No
thought like
way,
in
yeah.
game
No way,
if you're the
bro.
character.
That changes it in game.
Yeah,
No, I thought like you could do it as a player.
because you have a lieutenant stripe above you and Apex
This
is
is
now
one to the
corporal.
northwest looks clear.
I
Alright.
mean, it would be
Copy,
pretty nice if
absolutely
that
amazing.
somehow would work.
Somebody just threw their gun.
Going in for a landing now.
Yeah, no, I unbounded it and it still does it.
I would change that keybind if I were you.
Abbreviation.
Yeah, no, I did. I straight up unbound it and it still's there. What the fuck?
Get me the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Why did they move the...
Seem to be gathered in your way.
No. It's up.
Why not make it harder?
Okay. Because I unbounded and it rebound itself. Fucking Arma. I swear to God. Or maybe I didn't press OK properly. Kent, how do you like my how do you like me team leading so far?
New wedding will be northeast over.
Company, can we go out? I believe we are sitting. Kant, thank you for the lowered volume in vehicle. Copy, heading out.
Yeah.
One is heading out right now.
No, why no?
Want to take fire?
I actually found out how to
We're taking fire. We're taking fire. Shut up. You're taking fire. Where's the fire coming from?
Cannot tell, just reports crackling.
Kent, how do you like my team leading so far? Am I good? So do you want less or more?
Please advise, the other chopper is under fire. Do we go and try for a low approach or do we want?
Low approach on Alpha Alpha.
Copy.
We can try low approach, we just gotta expedite towards LZ Alpha.
So can't
we can going on.
Yeah.
Let me wait.
Recon team, he's coming on 50.
Can't, do we go in for a low approach?
Yes, we are indeed going in for a low approach on Alpha Alpha.
Copy. Alright, low approach it is. I will
Recon team, he's
destroy
coming on
once
50.
more and that will be heading out. You are free to do anything you want, pretty much. No need to
Recon team, he's coming on 50.
Copy, oh, that just went the points.
Are you kidding?
Sounds good.
I think that didn't take long ranges, honestly.
Ranger is dead.
This is I Commander Ground. I don't think your recon team does the fucking
That
50.
surprising.
Just advise on speed, altitude, and bearing, concern.
How do you have so much shadow with like 11 guys? What the fuck?
Can you repeat the last message? We hear you, extending antenna. Wait, what? Cannot extend antenna because we're...
Speed is 200, bearing 60, altitude about 30 meters over.
Copy, recommend the bearing about 40, because that's where the LZ is.
The up bearing is subject to change right now because I just need to get back on track. Over. Good catch.
Kent, we might be better in range. We might be able to hit him now. Try it.
Hold on. getting their position from them. Okay.
Let me actually try. This is ground to recon. Do you read?
Recon, please come on safety. Recon, how far have you proceeded with marking on the airfield because you don't see a single marker? There is a lighthouse marking on the map. Over.
Gun will be dropping short to keep masking from enemy fire. If one is to run.
Alright, that's fine.
Find a safe spot. Good enough.
I'm flying on 10 FPS now. Perfect. Thank you, Arma. Very good.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me? Yep. Okay.
Can I go with you?
Disembark.
Fan out 360.
Blue team, move northeast.
Can't do anything to disembark.
1-2 breaking off south.
Wait one.
Can't repeat, do I need to
Can't. What about Ram? Over.
I don't know, can you make use of him in the chopper or not?
The Viper is 2 slot. Depends if you want another little bird as gas. Over.
Just take him, he's like putting up weird acts anyway. I don't think he was too useful.
Okay, copy.
Copy, catch with the
Sure.
main
Oh,
foot.
head back. I'm heading out.
Copy. It is me that's flight lead now.
Sorry, what?
I'm the flight lead.
Fuck!
Oh,
I've been cucked.
Oh, God. Thank God it's our vehicle.
So guys, you can rearm on the vehicle?
Copy. What vehicle are we taking? Are we just taking the Panda
140
and leaving the rest
140
here? Or?
and I will be
the
going
Panda
150
doesn't
kilometers per
have-
hour at 50 meters altitude.
It's alright, so we're taking the
Alright,
MRAP, it
we'll
also
take
has higher
a bit of time to
survivability
catch up
again.
because I
So-
want to
Sorry,
break
I
my
meant the
sequence
MRAP,
so
sorry.
I'm gonna straight up.
Alright,
You know what, just fucking
somebody
beat you
drive,
there,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
into
be
the gun.
I'll deny you the formation lead. There you go. Fuck you.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't get to lead the formation. Wait, you
Recon
got the
team,
gas, right?
please switch
Yeah,
back
I think
to
I'll follow the
110. We're
formations.
gonna pick
Give
you
me
up
one
here.
moment to catch up. Already at the ship, Gora.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you on 110, but not well. Should we pick you up or have you not finished doing your recon yet?
I think they didn't finish.
Is everyone in?
We hear you, but very bad. You're stuck on it.
I don't
Check
know.
everyone in.
Recon, please advise, how far are you with the recon?
They marked one.
I think we are. Ram is not coming.
Recon team, please tell me, how far is the progress?
Yeah, we have 5 people in.
Wait, one.
Should be good.
Wait one.
Hey, that's better than no response at all.
You can't. You can see it on the map. They marked one thing.
Yeah. Only one thing.
One enemy squad, one Kamas.
It's okay. You know, if there's nothing else, then you know.
I think they accidentally marked the rest on squad net or something.
This is Recon. We are 1 or 2 minutes to our destination.
Well, if they marked anything else on squad net, we won't be able to see it. And there's many times people do that accidentally.
Wait,
This is
define what
absolute
you mean.
horseshit.
Define what you mean.
You know you can switch between your channels in base game
Recon
Arma.
team, please step up your game.
From like side channel to command channel to
what the
group
fuck
channel.
have you been doing all this time?
They probably use side.
They might have accidentally used switched to group at some point.
You can ask them.
Yeah.
Coming up behind you.
Be advised, the ground team is gonna move to hold point 1 and will hold there until Recon team has done its job.
Copy.
Let's move.
Yeah, can't overall the entire west side of the island is pretty safe. Like the whole western approach is pretty good.
Let's keep on western side then.
You see the whole point I marked. Oh yeah, that moves. I
Sure.
meant that west side, right?
I will say one thing, the commander seat is ass because there's like fucking bars in front of you.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
True! I like these vehicles, but fuck them. Also, Kant, you never responded to my message earlier. How much alcohol do I need today? Is the answer yes or is the answer more?
The what?
How much alcohol do I need today to survive?
For the last part, you will need the most.
Okay, I have a bottle of Bacardi, a liter. Is that enough?
I'm gonna stay sober until debrief. A debrief, I will literally pour like several shots, I think.
Fair. Nah, I was drink a little, it's better.
Also guys, if you look inside the vehicle, there is AT in here. A lot thereof. And we're probably gonna need it.
Copy.
Wait, what's in here? AT, okay.
Recap be advised. Ground team is gonna take a little break at the hold point, so you can take your time to do these things. We'll do a little piss break and share here.
Also, why did you have the HK max if you don't use the HKs?
Copy, that is the holding point. Loadout designed for the RRB faction, but it's being bastardized for this off, and he didn't take the time to adapt it.
Yeah, at least we have some 556 EPRs. Not a lot.
Oh god. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that I'm a monkey. I didn't know.
Like?
Yeah, it's considered.
I thought you talked about flag, but that's another story.
I hope I've been doing alright so far for you.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. You're pretty good.
I'm not racist. I think we all are monkeys.
Honestly.
Arma?
Anyways, let's hold. And
we come from monkeys, though. That's one thing.
Copy. Do you want a couple people to get out and make like a 360 defense while the driver and gunner stays in?
I'm going off gunner C2.
Okay, so we get.
This is ground team to our call signs. We have reached the hold point and we'll hold there for a few minutes.
Let's go, Alta.
Yeah, go with me. Let's make a small point on top of the hill so we get some more vision. Kant, I'm making a small point further up the hill so we get more vision.
So, when is your op?
I'm sorry?
You had an op, right?
Can turn off the motor.
Yeah, no, I'm making an op for this Sunday for MKW.
Oh, great. Oh, what is NKW?
That is the unit I'm from.
Yeah, but
Come on, right
the meaning, sorry.
Masked Warriors.
Is that enemy?
We do have a truck blasting past south.
Enemy south.
This is recon to high. They are designating the.
They disembarked. Fire.
Elements on the air support channel.
Oh god! Oh god! You see them fly! Loading. Keep fire up. Keep fire up. Keep them suppressed. Okay, they're properly suppressed now. And they're probably dead now. Okay.
Because I've got my earplugs in my ears, man. I didn't know what the fuck.
This is why I tend to carry extra with Coalition. Oh, one more. They have a rocket.
Oh. He surrendered.
He surrendered. Ceasefire.
Kill him. Just kidding.
Want me with Bjorn to move towards them while you guys keep cover?
Yeah, where's Rose and the gunner? Oh.
Yeah.
Rose got a lot of kills, man.
Check hands. I'm moving with Bjorn to capture the prisoner. I'm really happy that I took thingies with me, cable ties.
I just returned. I was on the piss break, like I said.
Copy. We had a truck full of enemies. They're all killed. There's one time surrendering. Me and Bjorn are moving towards him to capture him. You guys keep cover.
Recan, please advise. Have you made any progress?
You keep cover of the gun. I'm gonna look toward ahead.
Let's just full run. Keep it fast. They're covering us.
This is recon to ground. We are at 18. We are on the hill 183, and we are doing the recon now. Over.
So copy. How much time do you think you need?
Okay.
I was gonna say, for some reason my T-Speak is kind of bugged.
Fair enough.
I can't really hear that well. It's pretty quiet.
No, I think you didn't use earplugs. That's the problem.
No, Oh wait.
I want one person with me to go on top of the hill.
Oh, what you
and
can also
actually
do is
overwatch,
maybe
the
your
whole
TeamSpeak
situation
settings are good, but your other
This
settings
is
aren't. Your
recon to
overall
high.
settings.
We are laser designating the airnet. Over.
Any ground elements on 40 over?
This is ground. Send message over.
Recon, why are you doing this?
Recon, we have the enemy air designated.
Please, please don't kill me.
Recon, you're supposed to
surrender.
scout everything out and then designate the targets.
I'm
Please.
tie you up first.
Can't.
What? Why is it not working? I have them with me.
I can do it with you.
Look at the
To
hands.
Overwatch 2.
This
Alright,
is recon
go.
to high. What's the
Did you hear that
status
first
on the cruiser
There we
shot?
go.
Over.
Please, I surrender.
Do you know where the helicopters are? That you stole from the
West
ship.
of
Where are
HV1.
they?
So east of
What?
HV1.
Go back to the wake.
Strip his radio. Strip his radio.
Just go up the hill.
Where are the
You can see
helicopters
on the
that you
CTAB.
stole from the ship?
The airfield. They
This
want
is,
to research them. Use your guys' gun sights. They
Recon
better.
to high. Message over.
Please.
Can't. We can't confirm. The prisoner said that the helicopters are actually at the airfield, so
Please
we
don't
have
kill me.
confirmation.
Yes, they are.
Alright.
What do you want to do with the
on
prisoner?
HQ,
Load
I'm
him in?
doing-
He's tied up.
Please, I didn't.
Content on HQ, I'm doing
I
recon.
didn't even sign up. I got drafted. Please.
This is Ranger. Can you hear me?
You're not from Russia,
Yes,
so
you can.
I guess.
I mean, you gotta be
Yeah,
prisoner.
targets
Let's hope your own
designated
buddies
from
don't
the
shoot at
HQs
you
of
and
the
you'll be good.
spots about the cruise missile. We have the targets designated with the
Ground
laser.
assets on airnet come in over.
Yeah, let's bring him towards the vehicle. He's
Yeah,
tied
I
up. He can't do shit.
I'll go with my
Stupid
back,
reason
so
lost
I don't
my
think it's
C
shot,
tab.
okay?
It's got.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I'll go in my back, so I don't
And
get
I'm
shot.
seeing you on it.
Okay.
Alright, can go.
Yep, it disappeared. Lucky me, there is a spare one in the fucking wake.
There should not be enemies in that direction. Can't. We're coming back with the prisoner.
So
Let's go.
Okay, let's just get him.
I'll have to go like this, sorry, because I'm very paranoid about.
Ground assets on
Snipers,
the airnet come
you
in
know.
over.
This is ground. Sent your message over.
we're crawling towards 41.
This is ground. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, over.
Copy. Sent your message.
No, where's the vehicle?
Well, what is our use right now? We're at holding point Alpha, awaiting further orders, over.
Stand by one. No ask Kant. Kant,
Copy.
what do you want Air to do? They're asking for orders.
They can also start scouting if they believe they can do that while not being hit by a fucking autocannon.
Copy. I will also tell them to be careful with the airfield as our helicopters are there.
Yeah, we don't want to activate the airfield.
This is ground to air. Message over.
Copy, send message.
You can recon the area. Just be careful of the airfield. We have the friendly assets. We want to get back there. So.
You're not going to do recon with the Viper, that is a suicide mission, over.
Copy. If you don't can expect that, we will try to designate targets as soon as possible. Told them we're gonna try to designate some target as soon as possible because they cannot recon with the Viper. Hmm?
I'm having leashing right now.
Fair enough. Worst case scenario, I can always carry him. You didn't have to strip him of his clothes, just his radio and stuff. You only had to strip him of his radio and gun and stuff, not his clothes, but you know what, fuck it.
I wouldn't be suffer because
How is the operation pushing?
Please repeat that.
You cannot load him? I can load him, load captive, Titus.
Please repeat that.
There we go, got him. Prisoner loaded in.
HQ, please repeat that.
Oh, you moved him out.
Move now, get in.
Trying to get a set rep on operation.
This is recon message. Yeah,
listen.
This is ground. We're going to conduct a recon and they're going to designate target.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over all the radio.
No, I think it's my Wi-Fi maybe. It's what is happening? Is my mic like?
Your mic is funky, yeah.
At a time, please.
What the?
Too much chatter, can you say again over?
Please repeat last.
Message not received. Say again, over.
Repeat last. Over.
Fuck, that seems to be dead.
Survivor, repeat last. Over.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Connected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User joined your channel.
We're alive!
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
This is ground to air. 4-0 check. Over.
User joined your channel.
Yeah. I can hear you fairly clear.
Repeat last. Over.
You speak like
Never mind, it's bugged.
You speak like Robocop.
It's borked.
It's robotic, but no.
Should I 50?
50 good check, still robotic.
Check.
We could go to another team speak if this keeps waiting for a few minutes.
I don't cancel. Oh, there you go.
We'll continue on for now. If it borks again, we can.
Give it like 2 or 3 minutes. If it's all fixed after that, we're switching to it.
Some pretty bugs, just like us.
Yeah, you too.
I have an idea.
Yes, proceed on.
What's up? I wanna see how this sounds. I mean, this also happened last Sunday. No, wait, not last Sunday, sorry. This also happened on my horror op, which is pretty cool. You should look.
Check 50 is still a threat.
I still read you.
It's quite funny. It's fucking funny!
It's raw. The salmon is raw, mate. You didn't cook it right. You gotta get that shit right, brother. My name is Billy, and today I woke up to this nice music. Me and my brother John, we're gonna go farming and we're gonna hunt some deers. It's gonna be a nice day.
5-0 check.
Good check.
You coming on loud and clear. Let me do the same for 40.
I think it's unplugged.
It has been unplugged, so proceed on mission.
Ground to air. TeamSpeak seem to be unfucked. Copy?
Copy loud and clear. Over.
Question: why is there a little bird hovering in the kill zone of the?
The recon to high command. We have designated the enemy targets in the airfield. We're requesting barrage.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get up now.
High command, did you copy?
Recon, are you on 40 by any chance?
Yes, we are.
Copy, that is AirNet, no problem. Do not fire on the airfield. The airfield has our assets that we need to capture.
I gotta say, Recon is doing a pretty lame job here. I'm marking everything right now.
Recon is on 40, that's the problem.
Can't, our defenses, we have shit marked, we have another channel, so fuck you.
Recon, it will probably be better if you try to contact us over 5-0 long range.
I don't know what to do about it, because you're supposed to mark for us, you dumb fucks.
This is Recon to High Command. Do you copy?
This is a high command. Go ahead, recon.
Enemy aircraft at the airfield marked requesting barrage. Mark via laser
This
designated.
is high command to recon. Be advised, 1, you are calling to the wrong communications for missile barrage or
You're supposed to
cruise
call
missile
for net.
strike. And 2, you are marking danger close to your objective.
That's what I just warned him about on 40 as well. Sorry, did they even listen to me? I literally
You should
called
be
over their
targeting
radio.
anti-air so that way you can get air support in there.
Recon is very bad.
No, this is the thing. I said to Recon, negative. Do not fire rockets or explosives
This is
at the
ground team
airfield
requesting
close to...
1 times missile strike on Tomahawk designated target.
Ram, come in.
Where
Over.
are we right now?
Copy, Nessie.
Where are we?
This is Nessie. Good copy. 1 time Tomahawk out. ETA 10 seconds.
Solid copy.
Tomahawk missile coming in. It's friendly. Don't worry about it.
Tomahawk missile.
Kent, what is the next move we're gonna make?
We got a few Tomahawks coming in. They're gonna take out the majority of AA. So AA can provide support for it.
Copy. I did not see the marker, by the way.
No, he did a
marker.
Yeah, did you say you marked with the Tomahawk ship launch? I did not see the.
Nessie, the ground came in. Come in.
It with the laser.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Tomahawks.
This is Nessie. Be advised. Tomahawk ETA 2 seconds.
2 seconds till Tomahawk launch.
Tomahawks are GPS guided.
Good effect on target.
Yeah, the laser. I thought they marked it as well.
Hey, who are you? Goblin? Goblin, get back here.
Look on your C-tab, dude.
This is ground team. We have another missile requested, but we're gonna wait till the smoke clears. Alright, second target designated. Requesting 1 times Tomahawk.
Shut the fuck up, Ranger! I was requesting a fucking missile.
This is Nessie, the ground team. Repeat last.
Requesting 1 times Tomahawk missile on designated target.
Affirm. Tomahawk out. ETA 10 seconds.
Kent, do you want us to move further uphill to have a better overwatch? Do you want to wait for the splash?
Now we're gonna wait for the splash, and from then on we're gonna start taking out shit with our ATO.
Copy, then I will start us to mount back up.
This is a Viper. We can strike the enemy airfield with precision
we only have
missiles.
1 AA remaining
Do
from what
we
I can
attack?
see.
Over.
I'm gonna take it out with my...
Standby 1, currently striking enemy AA. As soon as that's done, you can target the airfield.
Copy, over.
Kent, be advised, the Vipers will come in to strike things on the airfield after the AA is taken care of.
Only 1 AA side from...
Viper, just be warned, only strike targets you can see.
we
We
will
have
take it
our
out with
objective
the
on the
vehicle.
airfield too, so watch your splash. I'll copy.
What is the objective, over?
2 times friendly helicopters. They can be in hangars, they can be anywhere. Only fire at secure enemy targets.
I thought you had a long range weapon, my bad. Question, why didn't you take one if you're
Black
Recon?
Hawk and the
User in
Viper.
your channel
Because I
timed
had
out.
enemy chopper taking
JTAC
off.
with me, so yeah.
Enemy chopper taking
Guys,
off.
Enemy chopper taking off. Copy.
enemy chopper?
Yeah, air
Friendly
set,
nose
enemy
down,
chopper is
2 times
taking off.
enemy helicopter's taking off.
2 times helicopter.
Okay,
Recon.
guys,
Sorry.
I want
Wait.
Apex and me, we're gonna drive the vehicle. Rest of you dismount and push towards the edge north and try
User
to
joined your
get...
channel.
I'm a bad driver.
Ground
I
to
think you
air,
should take
please
most of
check
that.
what type of helicopters they are.
It
Over.
doesn't matter who wants to drive, I just need one driver.
What are
Rose,
next orders
Could
for
you help
Recon?
him with that?
Rose, could you drive? Yeah, bro, you stay with me.
Recon, try to regroup with the ground team at the...
Hold. Okay, now you
Ground to air, could you figure out what type of
Christian,
helicopters
last position
took off?
of the
Over.
MIA.
Wait one, we're attacking them right now. Over.
Copy. If they're our helicopters, we need to know where they're going. Can't. They could not confirm what type of helicopters could up.
Going down.
So there could be our helicopters, they could be enemies. We are not sure. Okay, let's stick around the vehicle on the left side.
Ground, this is Viper. One of the helicopters is taking down. The other MI8 is heading north away from your location. We will not follow into the enemy AA.
Copy. Do you know what type of helicopter? Was it a NATO helicopter or a Russian?
Transport helicopter over.
Copy. You have no idea what type.
I8, I presume. Not sure. Over.
Say again, type. Over.
4.5 meters.
I8, over.
Copy. MI8. Can't. They think it's an MI8, so loose alarm. The helicopters might still be on the airfield.
God damn it.
Bravo, can I borrow your javelin for a sec?
I lost it because I lost my gun and I reloaded my shit. Yeah, I know. I would have loved to give it to you.
Here, please. Good time, this is not a
We can lace it for helicopters. We still have a Viper on standby. What is the target?
Yeah, please lace the remaining statue that's marked on map, so the helicopters can hit it.
What do you want me to mark, sorry?
There is a statue that has been remaining, and we need to take it down.
Copy, give me a second. I cannot see it currently.
Yeah. It is right next to the remaining tower, on the ground, like 50 meters to the right.
It's bearing 15.
Yeah, please come on front there.
MI8 in the town.
I don't see it. How
far? We have designated the last remaining AA on the airfield. You can engage on that. After that, you should go to do cast. Like,
Oh, I need to up my range.
And I can't engage it. It's lagging. It's too
Be advised after that, we need you to target the close tower with the large one on it. It has one times AT launcher on top. We need that disabled, but the tower is still standing, so we can use it for the defense. You need you to take out the ZU with an Alpha, and after that, use your autocannon to take care of the AT emplacement on the tower.
I do not. I don't have the range for it, and I don't know how to quickly change it. Oh, here, there's a few distinct settings in this one. Yeah, sorry. I'm using a different add-on in somewhere else, so I need to fix that.
3 minutes.
Yeah, no, I got it. It's in my self-interact.
Put it on like 5,000 or something, or 6,000. You were like there. Okay, so north 15, above of the town, there's a flying.
This is not kind of grand.
I could take it down, to be honest, if someone has range for that.
That takes too long. Nessie,
I see it.
Designated coordinates. Over.
It's yeah, but we still have AA, so I wanted to try to have the helicopter take it out.
You don't have visual on the ZSU.
Copy, feel free to take out the ZSU. After that, there's a helicopter floating above the town. If you can shoot a rocket on it, perfect. If not, I will advise.
Nessie, this is... Oh, sorry, Graham, this is Nessie. Be advised, we're not picking up any laser designators right now.
Please repeat that.
I'm kind of tired of this.
He's not finding any laser
Be
tests.
advised, we're not picking up any laser designators right now.
I believe that's because it's never conditioning.
I think we should give it a split second. Never mind, we're picking up a designator right now on your position.
Come on now.
This is okay. Barlow, I'm gonna have to leave in like 20 minutes. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Get down 1 month.
Squad lead, I see a lot of activity on the airfield, including tank. Do you want it to be laced for the helicopters? Oh, I see the ZSU.
Can you lace the ZSU? We do not have any visual on it.
ZU is laced. ZU is laced.
Okay, see the lays?
Okay, gonna call in the...
I can do it, don't worry. This is ground to...
ground on
oh.
40, requesting 1 times missile on designated target.
Copy.
What's the ETA?
The alley. Where is the airfield again?
ETA?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, and I got the lace on the ZU, don't worry.
We can't get a lock for some fucking reason. 1 moment, please.
You don't need a lock, you just need to launch in the approximate direction of...
Do we still have a rocket from Nessie?
Alright, in that case, ETA T minus 10 seconds.
Copy. Just, by the way, there's a lot of AT infantry.
There are 2 lasers there. There are 2 lasers there. Disable 1. Over.
Stop waving your fucking
This
laser around.
is.
I have the
Nessie Grab.
laser. This is ground to
Barlow,
message.
I can laser, have a stable.
Copy.
Be advised, we are waiting for last call.
Requesting another missile.
Barlow, turn off your laser, please.
Already did.
Out, rifle.
You guys cut off short.
Here, we need another missile at missed.
I
Direct.
already said rifle, my man.
This is Recon, we're approaching you from south.
Can't.
I have no idea what rifle means.
That's the AGM, over.
So that's supposed to mean that the missile is incoming. Good to know.
Yep.
Can't. You want that those
Alright,
tanks?
with that, all visible AA has been eliminated, and you are clear to engage the tanks.
Negative.
on
2
the-
times IGLA troops.
Negative. We have still got ground infantry with IGLAs that could pose a danger to you. So keep your distance.
Keeping distance.
I can actually lace
you're
one of
allowed
the
to engage.
IGLAs. You want?
Our friendlies within the
IGLA's aiming at you. IGLA's aiming at you. He's laced.
There's a cornet on the tower.
Ground to air. IGLA is looking at you and aiming. I have him laced.
Barlow, is that you, Namok?
That's
Copy,
Barlow, let
breaking.
him do his...
Okay, he's now moving away.
What is this horse shit? Like the whole server lag thing. Also, why the fuck did you take a long way?
Is that Igla in the southwestern tower?
IGLA is slightly north of the last target.
Barlow, is that the last targets you see?
Yeah, it's a group of infantry. It seems we have 2 people with IGLAs.
Alright, after they've been taken out,
They're
we'll
next to the
remount
tanks.
and we'll make our way to the airfield. More specifically to the tower, and we'll mount up in the tower.
Yeah, no, I would say get a rocket strike on that tank and a gas with 40 Mike first, and then could move in.
I already rocket strike them, so they should be at least tracked. Also, I want them taken out by air, so we can actually save on, you know, like tomahawks.
Yeah, I'm stopping too late because I kept following them and nothing is happening. So. Okay, let's get the shit on the move then, yeah?
Air aborting last fire mission. Infantry is now moving onto the airfield up to Tower 1. Over. Please do not target Tower 1. It is our designation.
Copy, not targeting Tower 1, avoiding it, over.
Advise when
Alright
infantry
guys,
with AA
we
has
are
been
headed
eliminated, so
for
we can come
Tower
closer
1.
if need be.
Full ramming speed with the vehicle.
Copy, we all mounting up?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I'm taking the gunner.
What?
Enemy helicopter rotors pulling up, over.
Like 4x infantry, they're trying to go...
Yeah, no, that's the one I was marking constantly. They had IGLAs.
Oh.
And next to that there's also a tank and a vehicle. I already marked them all.
Okay.
At least I laser test them and we got a strike on them. It's just not coming in.
That's good.
No. Far from.
Last 2, say it when you're in.
Actually, push a bit more northeast, 10 meters first.
Go.
Okay, I believe I just saw something weird. Keep going,
Anybody
keep
got
going.
optics?
I also saw a helicopter somewhere, but I couldn't see what type, and it was empty, so it's fine.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Just making sure there's nothing at the bottom of the mountain, and we can go.
Yeah, there's a 5-man squad with 1 AT man and 2 times Igla from what I could see, so that's gonna be danger.
I'm gonna try to target them actually as soon as I can.
Yeah, but we have that tank, so if we go in too fast, we are fucked. If the pilots go in too fast, the Iglas will fuck them.
Can't.
What?
The second thing was because we spent the majority of the time in the sea with a fucking skiff, just going across the waves.
So, what the fuck did you do the entire time except Mark?
Encounter Russian patrol, walk, kill Russian officers, start lasering the enemy
So
helicopters.
everything but targeting the actual objective.
Back.
We're running.
That's so fun.
I
Also,
marked
there's not really much to have this armor.
I marked a blue approach and a green approach. I think you decided for the green, right?
Yeah. Direct approach.
I would
Because
advise
anyone
just try to
else can
stay low
grab
of the
is
hill.
already dead.
Use the hill as your cover. You can. It's not too steep.
Ground, be advised, enemy infantry is heading towards you from the airfield, from
read
northeast, over.
Copy. Enemy incoming from northeast, enemy infantry. They're coming from the airfield.
Okay.
So they might have spotted us already.
Or
Be
Yeah,
advised,
airs
too
on
far
40.
to engage with guns.
no
Over.
eyes, give me direction.
Northeast, that's all I got.
I have eyes on 1 times. Yep, got 1. Move a bit more towards west. Move west. And hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
One wheel properly damaged.
Go towards even more west. For the west, for the west.
We lost 1 wheel, so we might be a little iffy.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
How you doing?
They're finally targeting us.
I threw my gun and I
Not bad
lost
if
it.
we get hit.
Wait, what?
We need to move.
Right
Can we
side.
move?
All wheels fucked.
Oh, you have a gun now. That's good.
Right side, right side.
Should we dismount?
No,
Can't you-
we got the AT gunner. Keep going.
Okay.
Also, Jesus Christ, give me fucking bearings. This
What
is
do
so
you want me to
useless.
do? I'm a fucking driver.
You have the fucking compass.
Ram, you're flying directly towards the airfield that has AA.
Oh yeah,
Okay, how
first person.
fucked is the vehicle? Can we go?
1 wheel's damaged,
Only
in case
one
repairable.
only
I
one
can
wheel
fix that.
Alright,
Why do
dismount,
range
4360, 1 guy repairs the wheel.
I'm repairing.
Dismounting.
Ranger killer. Is he tall?
Guys, do a 360 and repair. 2 times wheel.
Contact direct knock.
Oh, you lost smart. You lost like all wheels except 1.
Ground, be advised,
Also,
the
that's how it
enemy
works. In
infantry
that
is
case,
pulling away from your
we'll
location.
probably have to abandon the vehicle.
That's what I said several times. 1 tire remains.
Well, I got it the other way around.
I thought there was more tires in this vehicle, apparently not.
There's an AT shooting at us.
Well then, we're abandoning the fucking vehicle, I guess.
We could ask for resupply now.
Shots northeast.
Yep. We don't
Wow,
have
could use some help.
the time for this shit.
Moving towards you.
Everyone dismount. We're
What's the
going
problem,
further
Ranger?
up, fuck this.
Medical, I see.
Anyone in?
Everyone keep moving, I have Babel.
Okay, everyone who is not injured, move direct north to onto the building. Contact.
What a bunch of bastards. They're shooting at us.
I know, keep your eyes low. Keep your head low. I'm gonna give you some blood already. You bandaged the last one. Then I will stitch.
Grenade up.
Not yet, I'm on the stage. 40 seconds. Fucking hell. After that, I'm gonna give you another sail in, then you're good.
About to do something hella stupid. Over.
What the fuck is the pansexual?
It's what I am. It means that to me it doesn't matter if somebody's transgender, male or female.
Approaching the airfield, going to gun run it. Over.
It's bisexual. Bisexual is only male or female. A pansexual, it also doesn't matter if they're trans. That's the difference. I know, difficult. Don't expect you to remember it, don't worry.
Top lock.
To me, it matters who someone is character-wise.
One guy stay back with the casualty.
Okay, you're actually pretty good. You're still receiving blood. I think you're good. I don't have a pack though. Pavel is back up.
Push forward to the building, direct north. We got one guy on me.
Copy, moving.
With
me, with me.
Titus has its wheels back on.
Rose, you good?
Got its wheels back on. Well,
Yeah.
then, Ranger, can you fetch the vehicle and bring it to the building?
Rose has it, Rose has it.
We got 1 times, no heart rate in the building.
Copy, I'm moving.
I'm running out on blood for myself. Can you...
I'm moving. Just you and me on him. The rest keep 360.
I think all clear at the buildings and containers.
Where are you? Where are you? Where's casualty? Top floor? Bottom floor?
Other building.
Other building? There you are. He... Yeah, he's still good.
CPR. Let me see.
I will surgical kit him. Yeah, I am stitching.
Should wake up any moment now. Stealing some saline.
Is his heart rate above 120? It's above 120. Don't give Epping. We're good.
Yep.
He doesn't need saline. He only lost some blood.
I got one
Good.
casualty. We're gonna load him into the vehicle and continue our approach.
You got him? Copy.
There's the Russians landing.
Put him inside the vehicle and interrogate him first.
Also, somebody check on the prisoner we have inside. Check if he's still good.
Ground assets on airnet coming over.
Nothing too serious happened.
This is ground set message.
Sit rep over.
Currently having 1 casualty. We are securing. We're slowly moving in.
Prisoner is fine.
Okay, retaking my gunner.
Yeah. Air is still on standby.
Prisoners in.
Kent, you want everybody to remount?
Carla, do you have contact to air?
I do. I just told you that they're on standby.
Yeah. Everyone in?
Air is cleared to attack targets on the airfield and explode especially the fucking parked vehicles.
Copy. This is ground to air. Message over.
Copy. Send traffic over.
All targets on airfield are green. Just watch out for storage you cannot see in. But all other targets are green. Feel free to engage the airfields.
Copy. Engaging at will over. Be advised there is still 1 enemy high caliber AA remaining over.
Copy. We'll try to get a designator on that as soon as possible. Kent, there is still
Copy,
1 AA
over.
remaining, apparently. 1 high caliber.
Alright, we'll try to get an eye on.
Yeah, I told her we try to designate it as soon as we can.
So we're gonna start firing at us as soon as we peek.
Strong heart rate,
Okay, let's check Bjorn if he still has a heart rate. Check pulse. Okay, and he's good. Sorry, I didn't hear you. My mistake. Anybody else need to stitch or heal?
On top of the tower there is a cornet. We want to save that for the large assault that is supposed to come.
Is it manned or not?
Does anybody need a heal inside the vehicle right now?
No.
Copy.
It would be
Good.
fucked if it is.
Okay, we can keep going.
Oh my god.
We got this. not manned, it's not manned. It would have turned already.
Can
And
this thing
directly
go
for the
faster?
tower, bearing 22. Directly for the tower, 22.
What if they're gonna blow up the tower?
Hold. Backwards.
Engine down, engine down.
Engine dead.
Engine out.
Everyone out?
Get out.
Get something.
Fan out. I got hit. Cat might be down. Cat is down. Please drag me to safety. One of you try to dig some kind of extra safety. Can't you up?
I don't even know how that thing could see me. I can't see it myself.
Can't sell a dead.
Where is it waiting?
I have RPG, I fire.
Is that armor or is it
Sounds like a ZU autocannon.
It's ZSU.
Try to dig a small trench somewhere you can. And smoke. Throw some smokes. I'm gonna try to get Kant stable. Oh, Kant, you healed again? What the fuck? I saw you go down.
Can't see you through a bush. Can't. You're the only one who was able to see.
Clear back left.
Never mind, I see it, motherfucker.
Balo.
Backlight clear?
There's RPGs flying.
Was it really
Oh,
dead?
Kant, you got Zeus healed twice.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That was another one. I think.
I would have gotten you. Look, I digged
yeah,
a
wrapped up
trench
now.
in front of you so I could heal you.
That is so
direct
stupid.
north is down.
Medical check. Sorry, ace check. All green?
No.
I guess so.
If you're not green, get behind this cover. Get behind this cover, I will heal you. Bjorn, you seem to be alright.
Bearing 027.
Carla, I'll get you.
Thank you.
What did he say?
I said you seem to be alright.
I'm
Medically.
Vehicle should.
Medically, but not physically.
Guys, you're all behind one single trench.
Also, that
Yeah.
should be the last AA. So,
Fucking dig another
call it-
trench. Dig a fucking another trench. Don't like butch
Roll
up.
out,
One
call it
fucking
never.
magazine and we're all dead. I'm medicing someone.
On the eastern side.
There are people digging. I will put fucking cannot help you dig anymore.
Peffel, Apex, you both good heal wise.
Sorry, repeat.
Am I good?
Asking if you're both good medical wise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave our vehicle. As soon as all the contacts are taken out.
Ground
and
device,
head for the
enemy tank
tower
on the
with
move,
the marked
sending
one.
AGM, over.
Enemy tank on the move. ATGM sent. Let's hope the helicopter gets it.
You got the helicopter caught in?
Yeah, helicopters got that in, so they have an ATGM on
Where
the
the
move.
fuck is the tank?
Nice, they didn't tell.
Airfield.
East of
But
the
they
town.
were on the
I
airfield
think it
earlier.
got fucked. Oh, yeah.
There's
Enemy
BMP on tank.
BMP. Keep his backlash clear as
Goes to
much as you
BMP.
can.
It's done.
Oh, it wasn't
Disembarking, they're disembarking, over.
Copy, good call. It's disembarked, it's disembarked, it's disabled.
Was that all?
Veszem a mosdó zsebkendőt, kibasztott drágán, nem áll a zsebkendő fennos. De ha minden szélsz alatt eltöltöd a zsebedet, akkor én ötszönösen felegyelek.
Can you please mute yourself? Whoever's just getting fucking lectures by
Ami
his
rövid
mom.
nadrágot esett.
I think there's someone left of me.
Alright, vehicle, take out the last two remaining infantry bearing 25.
I somehow lost my fucking GPS thingy. That's fucking bullshit. My C-tap got stolen.
Another enemy tank on the move.
I don't know why that happened.
Enemy tank is still on the move. Enemy tank is on the move.
Enemy
Don't know
tank?
from where.
Okay.
What's the direction of tank?
Direct hit, another enemy tank destroyed, over.
Okay, they got him destroyed. They got him. They got him. Okay, enemy tank is destroyed. The air got him.
T-72,
Well
I
then,
believe, is still up
I say let's go.
Never mind, it's still alive, moving to our position.
And now they said, never mind, it's still up. T-72 is coming from around the same area. Ground to air, could you confirm? Is the tank coming from the same direction?
We don't have that much penetration power for our weapon.
That's the tank.
Enemy tank going direct north.
Carla, how bad do you get hit? No damage to you.
Tracks, aim for the tracks.
Engaging the tank again, over.
Copy, please give him hell.
ETA minus 5 seconds. Direct hit, over.
Bjorn is
Good
dead.
hit, tank still up, tank still operational.
Still up, sending another one, rifle.
I think I got it.
That
Tank
was
is
the
down.
last
Tank
AGM,
is
over.
Tank has been eliminated.
barely survived.
Good shit, good shit.
I need a medic behind our MRAP.
Copy, moving.
God damn it.
Enemy AA on the airfield is down, we are probably free to engage now, over.
Take back his thingy and check his heart rate.
Why the fuck was here not engaging them?
He was, they were.
Guys, look in the ditch in front of us. There's
Can't
infantry.
that fucking tank took
This
two
is
hellfires and
Apex
just
and Ranger
killed.
are being suppressed by machine gun.
I think it's an
Can't focus on leading, I have casualty.
It's an RHS vehicle, of course it takes that much.
He has
If you
pulse?
would've
Okay,
taken
amazing,
the
thank you
cup
for checking.
like you put in your
I got him.
recommendations,
Don't
it
worry.
wouldn't have happened.
Ground, this is air, will be opening fire freely on the airfield, over.
Copy, give him hell, I'll advise when we're moving in.
Yeah, it still has this.
Can't air is coming in for another run on the airfield.
Carla, we said there's enemy
Apex
in front of
come
us. Don't just run in.
Yeah, I see 2 times friendly moving forwards.
Maybe wrong nade. Go and cover. Pavel, go and cover. Okay, never mind.
Still alive.
I was using surgical kit, but it didn't work. Let me do it again. Bjorn will wake up soon, don't worry.
AA is still active in the airfield, over.
Pulse. 123.
How bad is it?
Viper is hit. We are
You
alive
make-
but leaking fuel bad.
Can you carry him?
Bjorn is stable, he will wake up soon. I can carry him if you need to. Is there any other casualties?
By the way, there is plasma inside the wave that you can take some.
Okay, I've given him 1000 for now.
Okay, I'm fully packed. I'm ready to go.
Pavel, you got it.
Carla needs to go.
Mayday, mayday. This
dead.
You're
is
still on
Viper
40,
going
right?
down, marking crash site.
Hey,
Viper's
Dan,
going down.
that
Copy,
is
Viper.
a tough one. They missed both hellfires.
Viper is going down.
Okay, that is a bit embarrassing.
Can't. Viper is going down, they're marking the crash site. Do you want us to continue or do you want me to try to
Carla needs to
help
go.
them?
Where is the crash site? I don't see it.
They said
User
they've
left
marked
your
it.
channel.
Where?
They probably marked it in the wrong fucking channel again.
User left your channel.
RRB advise we do not see your mark. You might have marked in the wrong channel.
Graham, this is Ike, man.
User joined your channel.
This is Grant reading it.
Bjorn, you up?
Be advised,
Oh my fucking god, dude.
this is your one and only order for this airfield.
You can take an
If you
epi
can
and a
take
morphine
it,
if you have
good.
them.
It does not matter though. The only thing that matters is either reclaiming our lost property or making sure it doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Can you carry the wounded
Sorry,
or is there too many?
That was
Everyone up and ready to go.
Did you see that sound?
Everyone up and ready to go.
Well, ready?
Positive.
Well then, we'll assemble at the trench in 27.
Watch your spacing a little bit.
I know.
Bjorn, keep like 5 meter spacing if you can.
What kind of Zeus brothers? I can tell. I've also kind of seen what he does. Can make like a small opinion video.
Oh, we had a DC.
Yeah.
Or we can see.
No, I can't.
Apex, checking medical, you're good.
Yeah.
Pavel, checking medical. You good? Oh, are you?
We are on the crash site.
I'm good.
We have no eyes on any crash site markers. Over.
Can we move up?
Wait up, but car, wait, please. I'm trying to get some shit.
This is command to air team. Be advised, 1 times friendly transport will be on its way to pick you up.
Enemy rocketeer inside the tower. The window bottom left.
What's the matter?
Can we
He's-
get a zoo seal, or should we have this to unfuck this ourselves? Because something really weird just happened.
What happened?
So I dragged my mouse to the side, and I hit a piece of wood besides my keyboard, I hit my keyboard and my mouse triggered.
So you accidentally friendly fired. I see.
I turned and then suddenly it shot.
Checking pulse.
Oh my god.
CPR.
Pop your head out, you piece of shit. I want you dead.
I can get him up.
Alright.
No worries. You just need CPR.
You're going with me again in Team Blue, the rest is Team Yellow.
I'll be busy healing. Lead everyone for a second. I will heal.
I think I know the reason. My desktop brightness was too high, so I didn't quite
Kant,
see.
if you can, lead everyone. I will focus on heal and then get back to you.
Okay, let's move, Kant, if you can.
Alright, everyone who is currently... What are you firing?
Enemy.
In the window,
But what kind of enemy? What is it?
Russian. What else would it
Yeah,
be?
no fucking shit. What do we have? Like a
Hey.
whole squad coming in, 2 infantry, what's the deal?
Kant, what's the delay?
I saw an enemy, I shot it.
In the window, there is a Russian RPG.
Your heart rate's a little bit
So
low,
what?
so I can give you FP.
Alright, we are going to just march up.
Bjorn, if you can hear me, you got 1 FP. That means you can take a morphine when you wake up.
Whoever's pushing alone there, get the fuck back.
You just said we're going, and then you went the opposite direction.
Yeah, because we had this weird incident with Rose just firing at something, not calling it out.
Also, I got him. I will carry him towards you guys. You can guys keep moving. Oh, you're already up. There you go.
Actually, our vehicle got completely repaired.
Give me 1 sec. Let me check your pulse. If your pulse is fucking, I said wait.
Okay, there is so many weird things happening right now that I completely lost control. We're all gonna hop back in the vehicle.
Your heart rate is a little bit low, so don't take an FP.
Yeah. I get
Load
destroyed by
the
a tank.
casualty in the
Zeus
vehicle,
is angry. I get fucked. The tank dismembers my body.
Actually, no, you're
Come on,
fine.
friendly
If you want to take a morphine, you're
I'm
good.
sorry for this absolute chaos.
You
but
got a
our
morphine on
vehicle
you?
Magically got its wheels.
No, I'll have to leave in like 10 minutes anyways. I think how much?
Get in.
Okay. Are we getting in? Sorry, I didn't hear. We're getting in. Sorry.
Well, I'm getting good.
Bjorn, you are allowed to take 1 morphine because it didn't seem like you take a morphine earlier. You got Zeus healed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many niggas are in my store?
Too
Why
many!
did you say that? That's so rude, man.
Our
I don't
prisoners
give a
Shame
shit.
of yourself.
Alright, is that all of us?
Should be ashamed.
I am not
Alrighty,
ashamed,
let's
I
go.
don't care.
Is the prisoner dead? German?
Let's be shot.
Is there still HE ammo left?
No.
German.
I think the prisoner fell and split, guys.
It's
Hey,
empty.
Did one of them die?
Be advised, there is still... Never mind, this is not urgent.
Whoever is on the air channel, tell air that there is still 2 friendly assets
Yeah, he's dead,
of
dead.
air vehicles in the base that either need to
I'll
be
give
flown
medical
out
to the other
or
one.
destroyed.
No, he has a strong heart rate. He's not dead.
I know. There's 1 is gone because we had 2 prisoners. Remember? And I only see 1.
No, check Abraham Gorbachev.
Okay, gunner, stay. Medic, stay. Casualty, stay. Everyone else, up the tower.
Did we get hit by a friendly?
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out, get out, get out.
What the fuck? Pavel is down. Check any other persons inside.
Ground, be advised, this is Viper, we are heading back into the...
Drag him away. Drag them away. Drag the wounded away. Drag him further away until in case it explodes again. Keep us covered. Keep us covered.
Is that a Zeus controlling AI?
No, I just.
He's fucked.
I
He's
have a feeling
fucked.
with air, you
I
guys
don't think I can
your
save
own
this.
stupid fuck up
Yeah,
there.
he's gone.
I'll do my best though. Somebody help me on Apex. Somebody help me on Apex. Tourniquet always thinks I can still drag him.
Alright.
Tourniquet always his body. Tourniquet everything. I can still drag him. I might be able to save him. No, too late. He's dead. I have saved one of those casualties before. Copy, get him.
He's safe here, yes, go.
Yeah. Somebody help me with tourniqueting all his legs real quick.
I will tourniquet his leg.
Tourniquet his legs and arms. I will do the rest. Giving him 1k saline first.
Yeah.
After you tourniquet, keep watching fire, okay?
I will kill my baby. My baby.
Ground assets on airnet. This is Viper, come in, over.
This is ground, stand by, mass gas.
Oh, was that a Zeus?
Copy, max gas, over.
Zeus something? Yeah,
Fuck. Okay, tourniquet his arms and legs, and then we drag him out of here, yeah? As soon as you're done.
No, I hope Kandem hear us, eh?
Rose, please, you keep cover. Us too, there's only 2 people needed. You have all his arms and legs, tourniquet it, I will drag him.
Hold on. 3 seconds.
Copy.
Yeah, get him.
I'm dragging him. Okay, make some cover for me. One of you dig a trench.
Okay, I'll
The other one keep watch and keep fire. We're going slightly down the hill so we have a little bit more cover. Move slightly downhill. Like, move your trench over here if you can. Use a short trench here. A little bit more cover. Checking pulse, probably has no pulse. Yeah, heart rate none. Okay, everybody who's still up, please dig your trenches, keep cover. I got can't. Fucking hell. Double CPR, checking heart rate. And then back to bandaging. Still no pulse. Doing what I can now and focus on 1 hour at a time. Fucking damn it. The more saline than CPR again. You guys still good?
Yeah, we're good.
Copy. Just keep watch as good as you can. Can't. I'm not gonna lie. You're pretty banked up, but I got you.
Ground, this is Viper.
This is ground. Send your message over.
Wait, 1, over.
Enemy direct north. East, sorry, east.
You think you can engage them yourself, or is it too much?
I got a cornet.
Copy. We have air on standby. Ground to air. Message not received. Send again. Over.
Wait, 1, over.
Copy. This is ground to high. Currently dealing with a mass gas. We try to stabilize as soon as we can.
I'm gonna wake him up just to make fun of him. They can't.
What?
So the airfield's clear of anti-air, right?
Anti there.
Ground, this is Viper, all the enemy anti-airship
Stay
we taking care of now.
Yes or
We're
no?
going in for some rounds over.
User in your channel.
Unknown.
Is the anti-air still up? Yes or no?
It's what got aircraft shot down.
I
'cause
think
they
so.
listened to you
I
saying
think
that
it
it was
is.
clear and they got shot down.
I mean, I didn't say clear, I said clear of all visible AA.
No, there were 4 on each corner of the airfield.
The problem is I can only do so much, and the other team that was supposed to do recon did not do recon, it did nothing.
Yeah, no, they were kind of useless. That's why I was gonna say you probably should just have them there, and you
I
could
had
have
to
requested
deal
a
with
drone.
what I got, and what I got was garbage.
Yeah, no,
This is
fair,
Viper
but,
to ground. Are you at that tower?
That is affirmative. We are at the tower. Also, we have 1 times full deaths. All other casualties are taken care of.
Like 1 or 2 asset user placement by
Copy.
themselves.
Oh, there.
Rose, how are you? You need a stitch in blood.
There were still 4
Yeah.
left.
Stitching first.
But yeah, I've resupplied you 3 dead men. They should be ready.
It's the Viper.
Stitch down, giving saline.
Alright.
Give you 500 first if you're still very
guys,
low.
where's the code?
I'm currently getting everybody completely healed up. I was
User
focusing
joined
on
your
you
channel.
first.
Hold you push your talk longer, cunt.
Third copy. Can you also order a resupply crate to be brought in?
Sure, I can get that fixed. This is ground to air. Message over.
Traffic over.
We're requesting 1 time resupply. How copy?
Mine, get out. I got it first.
Copy loud and clear,
I will just
RTB.
check the area quickly. Like what it covers.
I mean, I wasted 1.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're good. Bjorn, are you
Rookie
good
missile.
medical wise?
I'm green. I'm green.
Yeah, I just lost some blood, but not a lot. Okay, that's good. Kent, they're RTBing to get our resupply.
Can you tell them to also evac the fucking vehicles that are
The vehicles that are?
Where could the anti-air be? Can you roughly mark it on the map, please?
Literally not delete.
Kent, your message did not fully go. You said also
yeah, I know
vehicles.
there was an enemy. There is 2 times friendly chopper at the hangars towards our north. You could get them flown out. They're still intact.
Cunt, break.
Copy.
Do you know if the anti-air is still up and where could it be?
I think there is still anti-air, but I don't have the slightest fucking clue what it is.
Movement
we
2
are
times
forward
north,
still.
bearing 343. Is that a friendly recon just over there?
I see
That's
2
friendly.
times friendly there for some reason.
This is why I said movement, because I didn't look like Russians, so.
The interior is down. There's no one on it.
This is
That is
Thank you,
right.
Rose. That's good.
this is ground to air. We
Ranger
also have 2
and
times
Apex.
friendly
They're
choppers on the
there,
airfield.
And of Dodge ground.
Say again, over.
So
what
Paolo,
do you want us to do with the choppers? Over.
do we know if there's
If you
any
can
AA
fly them
still
back
up?
or somehow get them back to
This
base,
is
that
hand
would
of
be
God
lovely.
ground.
This is ground set message.
Be advised, once you guys have completely
Right,
secured the
yes,
airfield,
you're
I
at
will
the
be
end of the
dropping,
runway.
hot
No
dropping
one is
1
on
times present for you boys.
Okay,
Good
thank
luck.
you.
So copy
We'll
out.
do the operation called Autistic
Go on,
Seagull.
just take
I
that.
will drop Jasper from the gunner seat into the other helicopter and then we'll fly them back in. Over.
There's 2 times enemy helicopter, so you need to do that stupid operation twice. How fun!
That is
Okay,
that
big
is
gunner,
absolutely
Apex and
astonishing
other
to
gonna
hear.
now
Thank
clear
you
the
very
compound
much. Over.
The buildings
have
are
a-
there.
Kant, did you hear
Oh,
message
dodging
from
fast.
Highcom?
You talking over each other?
Repeat message. We have Russians in the middle of the.
Yeah.
This is what you call the kebab extermination.
Oh fuck.
Ground team, be advised, you will not have any
Apex
air
disappeared
support
somewhere.
for the time being.
Yeah, I told you to go back to the car.
Taxiing away the helicopters. Also, please secure the
Yeah,
area
fighting
for
at
us.
the yellow
Over.
compound.
Copy, secure, busy with securing now.
Let's take the car first.
Keep your fire up, boys.
We are not landing until the airfield is completely clear. Over.
Copy, I will advise as soon as we clear the rest out.
This is high to ground.
This is ground set message.
Be advised, ground, once you guys have completely secured the airfield, let me know and I will be when Hand of God delivers you that present, 2 pilots will be pair-dropped in to take those helicopters out. Over.
Well, copy. This is ground to air. Be advised, you do not need to commence Artistic Seagull. Hi, send us 2 extra pilots as soon as we clear.
Copy that. We're standing in.
I know, sad day, but it's what it is.
Believe me, we are quite jubilant about the Operation Stick Seagull being cancelled. Over.
But the name was so good!
No,
Can't, I'll have a message for you when you can.
Yep. What's the matter?
Command earlier said that we will have something dropped as soon as we secure the airfield completely. Next to that, we will have air supports and be great.
So the chopper pilots, I suppose, will take the things out. But first we
Negative.
should take the...
Command will send us 2 pilots as soon as we clear it, so they do not have to commence Operation Artistic Seagull anymore. I heard that laugh.
Anyways, so we are supposed to clear like the buildings that are left over.
Pretty sure, yes.
Well then, infantry, everyone gather at the tower.
Yeah, let's do a quick medical check before we move. Rose, you good?
That should be good, actually.
Okay, Kant, you good? Of course you're good, you can fix yourself. Bjorn, are you good medically?
Check.
No, you need a stitch.
This is high message to pilots.
Yeah, I will not move. I'll have to grab an AK, to be honest.
There you go, you got your stitch.
This is high gripping, you got a copy.
Hi, this is ground. Pilots are on net 40.
Can you relay a message for me?
Copy that, what's the message?
If you're gonna hover in a combat situation, I'm gonna throw an RPG at your cockpit.
Copy. This is ground to air message over.
Send traffic over.
Command, just let you know if you're gonna hover over a combat situation, you're gonna get an RPG in your face. I hope you're hungry.
So, are we all here?
We did see the mistakes in our way. We are now RTBing to repair over.
Copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell command. We're going after them.
Ranger and Apex, I suppose you're still doing your own.
Clearing buildings.
Copy, let's move. Let's get this shit on the move, Kant. I'm with you.
Alright, I guess. If you clear the buildings and you don't have any problems, then we're gonna entrench.
They can't hear you on short range radio, right?
And Ranger just knife.
Sorry, was there a message I did not hear?
The wall, he kind of walked our pilot spoke on short range. He's asking where you want the drop.
Let them have their...
We are nearly done securing the airfield, so stand by one.
Copy around. Did you hear that? You gotta stand by. They're securing the airfield.
Alright, just take some
They're ready.
trenches and
They're ready to drop, so we need to secure the rest of the airfield so we can have an LZ for the drop.
The others are already clearing it, so...
Should we not try to help them? Okay.
They have decided one of their own to be completely unresponsive, so... But I use the chaos to my advantage.
Pavel, if you can hear me, how far are you with clearing all the buildings in the airfield?
We cleared the northern building, now we're gonna go to the airfield and clear the hangars and so on.
Copy, as soon as you're done, we're gonna get a resub, so we need to know.
We what?
We're gonna get a resupply as soon as you're done.
Okay.
Indeed.
You have an ETA on when clearing?
I don't know, like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, then we might just try to get the supplies in our position. Kant, you want the supply just behind us instead?
Yeah.
This is ground to air. Ground to air, message over. Here, let me help you, Dick. Sorry for taking over all the long range. You were busy, so you know.
Yeah, I was down, so naturally.
This is Hand of God's ground.
This is ground. Sent you message.
We changed long range to short range. How does this guy even a pilot?
This is ground to Hand of God. What was your message? Or are you asking for
This
my
is
message?
Hand of God to ground.
Yes, that would imply you have a message for me. But I suppose you want my
Is
message.
airfield secured?
Negative.
Yes,
However,
we
we've
still have one hangar remaining to secure. After that, positive.
I command you, copy.
Negative on last. The airfield is completely secure. Over.
Affirm. Gift is on its way.
Solid. We're also awaiting a resupply to fend off the counterattack to inflict maximum casualties.
This is ground to air. Airfield fully secure.
Bus up.
You want a specific drop zone for the supplies I need to mark, or do you just want to say drop it whatever? This is ground to air. If you could handle the supply drop behind us, we are next to the tower. That would be lovely. Out.
This is Hand of God to ground. Be advised, present has been dropped.
Copy.
Copy that, Hand of God. Also marked with purple smoke. Oh, you're marking it with blue smoke. This is gonna be beautiful! Purple is special special designation, and I was thought like I never use it, so I want to use it today.
For us, it's actually medical stuff. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm used to different smoke settings. I need to learn yours then.
Everything landing zone related. It doesn't matter.
Well, we do need medical supplies too.
I mean, true.
Purple from the ones I've learned is basically the color that's left over, so it's an emergency color. If there's multiple smokes in the same color, you use purple.
Alright, I guess.
I hope I've been helpful trying to take some of your things, but there's so much chatter that it's sometimes hard to follow everything. Yeah, that's our supplies. That is our gift! Look at the gift. Can't. Look left up. There's a gift for us.
What have we got?
A vehicle! And I want you to look at it yourself to have the gasp of nice. You need to do quickly, it's nearly landed.
Ground lead, this is my vehicle. Be back in the AO and ETA 1 minute over.
Supply truck
Copy,
is
ETA
also
1 minute. Out.
way in the south.
The paratroopers should be the pilots that we need to get to the
Ground be advised, there is a huge fucking plane in the area over.
Copy, this was our friendly extra reinforcements.
Copy.
Viper, a big plane was friendly reinforcements. We got 3 times paradrop, 1 times vehicle from that.
I command, this is Viper on 5-0. Is the big ass plane hovering around the AO friendly?
That is an affirm. That is Hand of God.
Visual on Hand of God. It's gone as fast as it came. Switching back to 4-0.
Viper, I just told you it was and you already moved on, so that was funny.
Repeat last over.
Well, I just told you guys on 4-0 that the plane was friendly, and then you just immediately went over to 50, so you didn't hear my message.
I stayed on 40, so that's weird.
Okay, then you might have not compliant, or TeamSpeak is having a heavy day.
Yeah, probably it's shitting itself again.
Also, ground to air, be advised, pilots are currently moving towards those helicopters, so in about 1 minute you will have 2 times friendly helicopters move.
Copy.
Sorry, can't, just some chatter that I had to do.
Yeah, I noticed. Didn't know you were this close.
Nah, it's fine. I was doing the radio chatter for air, letting them know that the helicopters were going up, letting them know that they were having problems with receiving my message. We fixed that. And letting fucking... Like, I have done so much long-range communication today. Fucking hell.
I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Air comms are pretty messy.
They're a little bit over the top, but at least they're not all useless.
I mean, almost.
Okay, if you haven't had a
They
misfire,
couldn't deal with 2 AA emplacements, which should be an easy going if you have an Apache.
Take the big ass trench system.
I'm just more upset about recon just fucking off instead of staying together.
Alright. So we're gonna reposition the vehicle somewhere else separately, so it has like this as the last ditch fallback. We're gonna place it more on a hill so it can overwatch, fire some missiles, then
Ground, be advised, Viper is back in the AO over.
Solid copy, Viper. Ground out.
coordinate. Also, where the fuck? Oh yeah, there. Just found a drop.
The hill, the mark to the forest to the inflow. Thai, it has some trees as cover, etc. Looks on the road.
I think those are friendlies that I see there. Yeah, that's the pilots.
So, anyone still need resupply?
I'm gonna grab some blood. Where is it?
It's
Message did not receive. Can't you cut out? Where was the resupply? Oh, it's behind. Never mind. I'm fucking blind.
Ground, sit rep, over.
Currently, we got ourselves a new vehicle. We're digging in for defense. As soon as defense starts, we probably have lots of targets for you.
Copy.
This is high to ground. Be advised if any of your men get in that helicopter and they take off, you're not getting that man back.
Copy. I'm not sure who's inside.
User left your channel.
Could you check for me? Over.
He got out. Sorry, wrong channel. He got out.
Can't. Look on the map. The forest is a very nice position. It looks on the road, has good cover and good foliage.
I was thinking of something like that, yes. I would entrench the position and then wait out the enemy attack, launch all the missiles, and basically engage until the vehicle receives fire. Then pull back to the tower and lure the enemy to the tower where the coordinate has good
Vehicle
shot.
coming in the west on the road. Is that
I'm
allied?
gonna entrench there a bit.
Stand by one. Can't. Do we have any vehicle west? Consider enemy. Consider enemy. Enemy vehicles coming in from the west road.
You need to hold your.
User in your channel timed out.
Sorry, enemy vehicles coming in from the west road.
They're already coming.
Wait, the vehicle is already.
Apparently so.
What? Where? Bearing.
The air just said west road. That's all I got, because it's air.
Please get out of the gunner seat.
Can't you want me to try to dig a trench in a better position before they're here?
Yeah, do that. Meanwhile, the vehicle will relocate to a specific point. The hill fort.
You cut out. Which hill?
Hill 41.
Hill 41, copy.
Infantry, please stay here, get your launchers, and get ready to...
I probably means this one.
We have a BTR 60 on the runway.
We're engaging it right now.
So
The
you
BTR over.
Friendly or enemy?
Enemy BTR on the runway.
Too late.
Wait, it's friendly?
You mean to the south? It's coming from the south.
Okay. I heard somebody say it's friendly. Like, what the fuck? I got friendly fired, I'm pretty sure, by the helicopter.
Everybody up? What was that? Unconscious or not responsive?
We have Russians northeast of the...
That was friendly fire.
Can't you set northeast?
Yes, there were Russians northeast on the airfield, but they're gone now.
Okay, thank you.
Also, can you just tell Zeus real quick that Barlow just got friendly fire by a friendly job?
Who?
Barlow just got friendly fire.
Yeah, doing it.
At least I'm pretty sure I got killed by explosives. And BTR has a 14.5mm gun, which is pretty strong, don't get me wrong. Back up, thank you. I lost my C-tap earlier, so I don't exactly see you guys.
How did you lost it?
I don't know, some kind of button combination or something was inside the vehicle. I pressed double J and it didn't work and it was gone.
Okay.
So I honestly think it either glitched or there's some kind of button formation to drop it. Same with the gun, which I already debound.
Where's the contact?
Unknown, I'm trying to find you
Ground
guys.
provide info for air for support, over.
Stand by, I got friendly fired by you when you were taking out the BTR. Somehow.
Copy, we were sorry to hear that.
Shit happens, I was like 100 meters away and it was driving towards me, so fair enough.
Understood. Which part of the airfield are you holding, over?
We should be on hill 41. I hope we can get a mark on it, number 1. Kent, could you mark your position real quick?
Copy.
Just so that air knows where
Ground, this is air, we are at holding point Bravo, over.
Copy your last.
1 times contact yourself, ground. Direct south.
Where the fuck are the... Oh, there it is.
He's sneaking up on you.
Can't unlocking the northern road. I'm gonna bid some trenches with AT.
Yeah, I see you guys moving towards you.
Vehicle is currently holding the hilltop for better overview.
Ace check, all green?
Question, what is that fire? Where is it
Shot somewhere south, no eyes. Help! Help me!
It's not a hind, is it?
Negative, sound like autocannons.
It's a heli. It's a heli.
Friendly?
Southeast. Southeast.
I wonder if it's friendly.
Armor
It
coming
is friendly,
northeast. Armor
southeast.
coming northeast.
Okay, the friendly southeast was friendly, the heli, the armor is not. This is ground to air. Please watch your fire. You might have been shooting on our vehicle earlier.
Enemy tank approaching from northeast, engaging, over.
Copy, give it hell.
I need assistance north.
Ground, this is high emergency message.
Send message over.
Dismounted
Be
infantry
advised,
north
get your
at
heads
the
down.
crossroads. White
We
marker.
just picked up multiple signatures of artillery launching on your position.
Artillery is launching. Artillery is launching. Get our heads down. Get inside the vehicle and get the fuck out.
Be advised, we have marked artillery on map from where Trunnion was lost from.
North at the white marker. Northern crossroad.
We have enemy artillery coming in. Lots of signatures. The artillery general location is marked on map. Kant, what's your orders?
I think Kant is down.
I'm not down. I'm getting the vehicle and we're gonna fetch you and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we should all get inside
If
the
there's
vehicle.
even anything left of you at that point.
I'm under fire. I might go unconscious. I'm in cover. Still a squad north of me, or a team at the crossroads.
This is ground to air. Be advised, we are currently getting engaged by heavy artillery fire. The general direction is marked. We do not know enemy AA positions in that area. No copy.
Good copy, just disabled enemy tank heading to our location from north, over.
Amazing, that's one less thing to worry about. Out.
Looking into that artillery, over.
Copy, just be careful, we do not know of enemy AA in that area.
Copy.
Can't. I tried to get the helicopters to get some recon on the enemy artillery. I did tell them we do not know AA in that area, so be careful, but they wanted to try to get to the artillery, so...
So apparently everyone is already dead.
Anybody helping me in this firefight at the northern crossroad?
I did not know you were there.
Moving.
I told 10 times over the radio!
I heard
Air
it
has
once.
visual on the enemy artillery engaging, over.
Copy. Let me know the effect on target.
A white marker northern crossroad.
Yeah, but I assumed somebody was still on the coordinate, but apparently not.
How about casualties in your area? Any casualties?
There are a few dismounts directly at the crossroad or slightly north of it.
Is it a friendly Humvee?
I'm pinned.
No fucking idea. There's contact direct north. Go get him.
I'm not on the gunner seat. Let me change. Direct north?
Yeah, direct north. Watch out for friendly. I believe there's a friendly too.
Artie should be
Close,
down.
338.
Oh, I'm ranged on 300 meters. That's the problem.
I marked him on the map.
Got him. One more. And another one left. I cannot see the last one. It's over there somewhere.
Pushing sidewards.
Oh, that's the machine gun. Ugh.
What the fuck? How is that interest?
I'm just gonna focus on covering fire currently because they had one RPG that took out, but they might have another.
Yeah, I'm pulling away.
Sorry, I'm not used to this vehicle, so I had to give myself a real quick course just to how it works. I think I had it though. Fucking hell. I was in the commander seat first, so I had to switch real quick. I was using the 30mm AT, which is not that useful. I mean, it got the job done.
I see contact. 123. 123.
1, 2, 3, moving. See him?
Go get him.
I'm conscious again.
Oh, that is the wrong one. Sorry.
Just waste
Come on.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I think we got all the vehicles already.
Okay, I'm directly firing on him. What is wrong with this?
Infantry in roughly the red circle on the map.
Okay, it's to the right of me. The machine gun fires to the right of me. Okay, I know.
If you want, I can take it over again.
Once I know how it works, it's not a problem. It's just I'm not used to it.
Yeah, it's always wonky on vehicles.
Well, it's not wonky. It's just you need to know. So you need to like fire a couple bullets and then you know. Come on, I hit you 3 times.
Contact direct east. Direct east close.
Switching. You see him? Reloading.
Rose and Bjorn, are you good?
I'm so sorry I wasted the rockets though.
How's Rose doing? Is she conscious?
She is going
ABC, enemies close.
Oh, okay.
That's me on the gun.
It was fun. It's you.
User left your
Can't
channel.
spot the APC.
How's it going with the infantry?
We're engaging shit.
Okay.
Okay, I have no more eyes on them. They're behind the hill now, so I cannot fire at them anymore. Can't.
I'm trying to get on the commander thing so I can see.
Your gunner is blind. Tell him to check south.
There we go.
Next way.
One more target to your direct east now. Behind those trucks.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
there you go.
good.
One more in the field behind the trucks.
Alright. Driver again.
Direct east pretty far over.
Gonna push a bit.
Wait, you said behind the truck. I was checking west.
No,
Fine.
east behind the 2 destroyed trucks.
Oh, copy.
He's in the middle of the field approaching the road right now.
He's just behind this brick wall. There he is.
Get him?
I hit him.
Yeah, he down over.
Moving a bit more in
Another approaching from east on the road over. Oh, he is
coming along the road.
Move over.
Come on, die! There we go. AT down.
He's down. Good shot over.
No, that was a shit shot. See one more. On the airfield. I can see him. Okay, I cannot fire at him. There's 2 on 119. 3 targets, 119 from my position, but there's a little wall in front of me.
Direct east contacts.
Direct
68,
east, moving. 68, copy, moving.
And I think there's one dismounted north. I got a shot on me.
Pretty sure he's dead.
Just hunting them down now.
Yeah, there's a couple on the airfield, but there's like a little, you see that wall? There's the fucking ceiling above it. The ceiling above it was blocking my sight. I could basically see their feet move.
Well then, let's move a bit closer.
Oh, I need to reload. I'm only on 5 bullets. Let me just...
We have a hind incoming from east.
Attack helicopter 64, 64, 64. Switch to ATT. Switch to ATT and engage it. What the fuck was that?
I just saw it disappear.
79, 79.
Come on! I know I'm hitting it.
Forward so you can keep engaging it.
I'm using MPT, is that correct?
No, AT. AT. AP, I mean.
APT, copy.
130, 144, 144. Get it, get it, get it.
Reloading, fuck.
Let me on the gun, let me on the gun. I got this.
Copy, taking... come on, commander seat. Come on, commander seat. Okay, got it.
Okay, give me a bearing.
Lost eyes, lost eyes. I mean, I hit it a fuck ton. Oh, ice. 286, 286. Behind the tree. 288. Going towards 290.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down.
Okay. So I did kill it. I did kill it, okay.
Ground, come in, over.
Heard that, heard that.
Yeah, this is ground, send message over.
2 enemy helicopters disabled over the AO, over.
Copy, yeah, we got at least one of them. And
I'm fairly sure we got both of them, over.
yeah, and sorry I'm shit shot. I had to figure out how this vehicle worked. I'm not used to it. The enemies that I saw earlier on the airfield might have gone inside the buildings.
And we just got hit by something. That is really bad. I have no by what.
Okay, get out. I need to get out. We need to get out. Get out, get out. I'm a little banked up. This is ground to air. Be advised, our vehicle got disabled.
Copy, over.
And central.
Ground vehicle has been destroyed by unknown means.
Probably just because I'm a shit shot.
Anyways, let's head towards the airfield. To yourself.
Yeah, I just stitched myself up. Hey, choke carefully, man. And you're choking on the wrong thing. Shot southeast, no ice.
Somewhere east-ish behind me.
Also shot south. No, I got a shot from the east, shot from the south. I'm checking south first.
There's one still on the east of the airfield.
Oh, I see him, east.
One infantry east of the airfield.
Yeah. Reloading. He is bearing 114. 114.
No eyes.
Two times target, 114. Fucking die! I see him bleeding like from all my bullets.
They shot me through a bush. Of course they did.
I have eyes.
One time down. The other one is 114 from my position just behind. Got him. 2 times down.
Enemy is close.
Watch out to the south. I'm checking south real quick.
Coasted down.
Actually negative on the enemy south.
Friendly vehicle just got taken out, I believe. I believe that's a masker.
Checking the
I think
vehicle.
Rose was in there.
Kent, if you can try to provide cover.
Yep, the Humvee is gone.
Yeah, Rose is inside still.
Hi.
Hi, can you get out?
Fucking alive.
Is infantry on you? Come.
Yeah, it's in between him.
Positive on that. Quite a few actually.
Actually, Rose, you're fully healed. That's fine. Kent, you still up? Man, can you die next time? You sure I don't hear him?
I'm not 100% sure, but...
Copy. I'm gonna check quickly over this ridge and I'm gonna grab him.
Oh, he might be down, maybe I confused.
Rose, could you come with me, cover me while I heal Kant?
I guess he's down, sorry, I confused the marker.
Kant's over here somewhere.
I'm gonna come to you guys.
Wait, I got a marker here to grab someone. Oh, it's RTN's.
Kant, don't get angry. I just seen another person who looked exactly like you. But then I
Cover,
corrected
keep me
myself.
covered, keep me covered. I'm grabbing Kant. He needs to be stable before I can start moving him.
Kent, I corrected myself.
Ground view device, there is a massive enemy force, we're remarking it on the map.
Copy,
soon.
we have a mass gas.
It's a lot of tanks, trucks, everything, over. Marked as line of defense, it is at the main airport, over.
Be advised,
Mark
massive amount of forces are incoming. Dig in, dig in.
They are currently stationary. Do we engage, over?
Massive. We should literally...
Yes, I'm trying to get Cass, get inside the building, get some retreats. We're gonna get out of here when we can. We need to get everyone up first. We need to deal with the mass gas.
Which direction are enemies coming from?
Unknown. I'm using this building to heal him. Oh, there's an enemy inside! Fucking got him!
This is High Command Ground Team.
Rose, are you up?
This is ground standby 1.
There was shots in the building right now.
Yeah, no, I got him. I killed him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Say that, please, when you shoot.
Yeah, no.
Last round.
Standby 1, currently a mass gas. Okay, please give a 360 cover around the building. I'm gonna try to get Kant back up.
Okay, coming.
Oh, you got fucking shield shield. I could have gotten you. Okay, this is ground too high. Sent your message over. I could have easily saved you.
Be advised, your guys' call on whether or not you want to try to hold that airfield any longer. If not, retreat back to the waterline and we'll send ribs in. Once you guys are off the island, we will fucking cruise missile strike that entire area.
Copy. I think the wise decision will be to retreat, but we'll let Kant decide. 1 second. Kant, you here?
Not firing that they certainly do not
I got engaged. There's still guys on me. There's still guys on me. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we can start moving to the water side. We have a fuck ton of enemies coming in. We cannot do this alone. This is ground to air. Please give us all the cover you can.
Be advised,
We have to
you
RRB
have
all
air
of
assets
ammunition,
you
but we
guys
have
can
weakened
call
the
in.
enemy force considerably. Over. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Copy.
Southwest, three times enemies southwest, 50 meters.
Copy. Our objectives will be to fall the fuck back. Kant, We have a massive force incoming. We cannot hold this. Once we get out of here, we have multiple missiles striking this area.
Danger close, over.
Everybody, get in the vehicle. Gun run, danger close. Get inside the building. You're clear. Fire. Rose, where are you?
At the D-72.
Copy. Try to get towards us. We're retreating. We're inside the little building. Anybody knows where Rose is?
I know. Let me check.
Can you cover me? I'm gonna build a trench at the corner.
Copy. Covering.
The D-72 got destroyed.
I believe Rose is about 200 meters north.
Okay. Rose, could you try to slowly get towards us to the south?
There's too many enemies.
Copy.
Near the hangars. Where they used to be.
Yeah, enemies along the road to the northwest.
Copy. We should probably get Rose and then get the fuck out of here. We have High Command told us that we have rocket strikes once we get to the water sides.
We have a check.
Enemy jet in the air, enemy jet in the air.
Enemy, that's bad.
Enemy jet in the air, we
Aren't
are
there
sitting
corpses
duck.
of enemies with iglas here?
Copy.
Could take them down.
This is ground to high.
There are
Message
lots of
over.
enemies, direct west.
This is high, go ahead, ground.
We have 1x enemy fast mover in the air requesting assistance.
Be advised, most of our air force is grounded right now in preparation for the invasion. You guys are on your own.
Copy that. Enemy 240, close!
Be advised, we're gonna have Nessie launch a surface air missile and attempt to bring it down.
Say again, over.
They're going to try to get Nessie to bring it down.
Message not received. Please say again, over.
This is like one down.
Nessie will deal with it.
Did you say deal with it? Copy. Oh, that's orange smoke, that's my mistake. Was trying to throw grenades.
I think you are right.
User joined your channel.
Candace unconscious.
Okay, copy. I'm hit too. Drag him inside, drag him inside. I'm quickly bandaging, I'll grab him afterwards. Need to give myself some blood real quick.
User left your channel.
Oh my God.
User joined your channel.
Take a lot of rounds. Are you, what's with you? Did you only go
I was fucking low on blood, so I need to do this quickly, then I'll grab Gant.
Oh my God. The menu was really buggy.
Most, we kinda need your help right now.
Yeah. You keep covering, you keep covering. I've got him.
Yeah, okay, I need to at least get myself.
I'm bleeding too, so that's the problem. This is ground to high situation. It's becoming more and more foobar.
I think the southwest is clear. I'm gonna check the northeast. Yeah.
Can't, there's no heart rate. As soon as you get a heart rate, we should be good. Rose, are you still good?
Yeah, what's coming?
Amazing. Okay, then we have one more here. Sorry, I'm using the radio too much. It's just fucking.
Hold cover to the south, and if you need bandages, bandage yourself. Cover to the southwest.
I am very much hurt, so I might need some help soon too. I need to give myself some blood of bandages before I go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna bandage you.
I'll be good. I'll be good. Kent just needs CPR, and then he should be good. So he will survive for a little bit. Need to give myself some saline, and I'm good. Just keep cover for now. I can deal with this with us two. I will come back for you afterwards. Make sure you don't go down. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll give myself more blood later. Okay, let's check his pulse. He still doesn't have pulse. Heart rate none. Fucking damn it, CPR.
Those enemies take a lot of shots.
As soon as we get everybody up, we.
This is high command to ground.
This is ground set message.
Be advised, are you guys pulling out?
We're trying as soon as we can. Currently dealing with the last casualties.
Advise I'm having Griffin on standby. Once you guys are able to call them in, and they will land and pick you up.
You have pilots killing us. Is that correct?
That is correct. They attacked helicopter, got shot down with that frog foot.
Copy. Stand by. We will designate a drop zone in ETA about 2 minutes.
Let them know that once they're back in range.
Can't back up. Can't back up. Okay. Our objective is to secure a drop zone. We're gonna have multiple friendly cavalry coming in with a helicopter to take us out of here.
Which stops?
We just need to designate a drop zone and we should be good. Can't. I would say try to get to the water side southeast and do it close to there. That's probably safer.
Squad coming from west.
Sorry, repeat.
Squad coming from west.
Enemy squad coming from west.
Apex, I'm stitching you.
Yeah.
Can't. Do you hear?
I'm on the roof.
This is an area where you want us to pick you up over.
Stand by one. We probably want it southeast of our position. I will mark it with smoke in just a second.
On the roof for me. Oh no.
Copy, ETA minus 2 minutes.
These things.
2 minutes, copy. Wait, where's Kant? On the roof, you said?
But a decent.
Okay.
Be careful with, getting
We have air coming to pick us up in 2 minutes. We need to survive 2 minutes. Enemies clove, northwest, 314.
Oh, fuck. Bad nade. Sorry, bad nade.
Rose, I got you. Keep your fire up, I will heal you. Keep your fire up, I will heal you. You keep firing. You have an MG. Oh, you actually got Zeus healed. That works.
Hey Rose, I'm giving you a heal because Kant's the one that fragged you.
Fair enough. I'm very used to just deal with it when it happens.
Is
Okay,
Rose
Kant.
there? Is Rose there? Is Rose
no.
conscious?
Yes. Ground, this is air. We're approaching the airfield now. Do you
What
want
are you doing?
to pick
Stand
up right
in
now?
cover.
Over.
God.
Yeah, fucking the thing is buggy.
Alright, I just poorly healed myself. That's it.
Ground, this is air. Come in.
This is ground, sorry, set message.
Oh my god, you're...
Do you want us to pick you up right now? Over.
We have 1 times engagement, so if you, do you have miniguns on your vehicle?
We have M60s. Over.
Copy. If you can do a danger close run northwest, then pick us up, that would be good.
Copy. Mark enemies with red smoke. Over.
Does anybody have red smoke in that direction?
Hold on, need to launch fucking...
Sorry, that was friendly fire.
Get back
I
last.
couldn't see you.
Backblast there.
I thought you were enemy. I'm very sorry.
Please confirm. Mark with red smoke. Over.
Red smoke will be too close to us. Try to move 50 meters northwest of red smoke. That's where the enemies are.
Copy.
Rose, I'm coming up to you. Watch out, Rose.
Close.
Southwest.
Loading. 2 more southwest on the wall.
You got them. They're down.
There's air asset firing 50 meters of the red smoke. 50 meters northwest. Yeah, I see him.
Southwest. Another one.
Another one southwest. Two southwest.
Medikit.
Why is it working?
Ground, do you want us to land and quickly pick you up? Over.
That is a copy. Try to land 30 meters of the red smoke on the.
Copy,
Sorry,
we're
break.
under attack by missiles. Aborting.
Fuck.
Pull back to the...
Try to pull him back. I cover you. Yeah, drop zone is hot. Drop zone hot.
Pop smoke on your position.
Ground, come in.
This is ground set message. Blue smoke in our
We'll be
position.
landing at the green smoke shortly. Get there, over.
Copy. The heli is landing on the green smoke in just a second.
God. How's Apex looking?
Good, I'm up again.
Fucking.
Singular contact northwest.
I'm gonna build a trench.
We need to get to the. We need to get to the helo as soon as fucking possible.
Right now, prepare to embark.
Helo is landing. Just fucking rush for the heli if everybody's up.
Alright, up to the heli, up to the heli.
It's 4 smokes first.
Pop smokes around us. Pop smokes around us.
Pop white smoke.
Get it. Everyone in as fast as possible. Quick, boys, get in. Don't fire, just run. I cover, you guys run.
Running.
I'll tell you, okay, and...
Excellent, yeah, to the pilots.
Wait,
Everyone
go,
in,
go,
I
go,
think.
go, go.
Everyone in?
This is Nessie to ground forces. Be advised, you have 5 seconds to clear that area before it gets leveled.
Someone fucking jumped out.
So I copy.
Who the fuck jumped out?
Someone just jumped out.
That's concerning.
Copy that ground.
No.
We're just outside of the area. Give them hell. Over.
Fucking fine.
Fucking,
Nice
that was
job,
my
nice
worst
job.
fucking call ever. Now I can finally give myself blood and stitch myself. I've been so busy healing everybody else.
I have to fucking say, commanding is so much more easier when you're flying a helicopter.
It's so
Mate.
much more easy when there's so few people.
Yeah.
Mate, I was constantly fucking doing shit. I was trying to fucking juggle 3 radios currently.
I
Yeah.
think, honestly, one of the missiles flew through the open doors.
For real?
I saw the fins of the missile. Yeah, I heard it. I did not get damaged. I've got gone.
That is cool, that is fucking cool, man.
It was like, it flew fucking inches.
Zeus aimed it that way.
All intentional, 100%.
Can't. I hope you're happy with my performance, because there's no amount of alcohol that can fucking save me for this shit.
Yeah, I'll be real, you did a very good job at unfucking things, because it went down quite a bit.
Yeah, no, I did my best to stabilize any situation, but fuck, that was
You
hell.
all did awesome.
The only thing is, there's so much radio chatter that getting organized takes a lot longer than it should be.
Yeah, our chatter was annoying.
And people not listening too, but other than that, it was fine.
Alright.
Wait, how did I become third? I wasn't firing a lot. What? Okay, that's surprising.
We'll wait for Kankin to get in here, then we'll proceed with debrief.
User joined your channel.
There we go.
My god, that was intense.
That was fun. That
So
was
we're going to
good.
proceed with
I like the
debrief.
end, I like the end. I love last time.
So you guys have successfully taken back the destroyer, so that was already mission done. You guys did a good job at thwarting a lot. You held that airfield for quite a while, and you managed to extract. So the next part of this op, you guys will have more resources to you, mostly aircraft to you, and the enemy forces will have less shit to throw at you next time. So, but otherwise, I guess I'll open it up for you guys to berate the shit out of me if you think it was bad. I tried to keep frames at a good area, but I have to give you guys enough to do, otherwise people get bored. So I guess we'll start with camp.
Sorry, just one moment. Did you say something about Apaches?
You will be stuck with Vipers until you get on the ground
Good.
itself.
Vipers are way better. Okay, sorry.
You'll get air assets of variety type. And if I'm feeling nice enough and there are enough pilots, I may even give you an A10.
That's fucking dibs.
But if I give you an A10, I'm just letting you know I'm throwing more anti-air in the field.
That's fine, dibs.
If that's the case, I
So-
would love to be a J-Attack. But you probably already have people that want to, so...
But it also depends on composition of infantry. I don't want the air to have all of the fun. So, but yeah, go ahead, Camp.
Should I start it off? All right. So one thing I want to say straight away. Recon has continued the tradition of being absolutely useless today. Air did really well. I love the insert. Well done for that. Like good callouts on like there being like friendly units on the fucking boat before shelling it. And like the inserts and all of that. Well done. What I did not like so much is that Air was not really capable to be of much assistance on the airfield. We ended up taking like on the airfield itself at the first initial assault. We ended up taking all the vehicle out ourselves because
Yes,
Air
anti-air.
either missed the shots or didn't see.
I
Like,
will
what was going
contradict
on.
that. There were some things destroyed by air.
What was that?
They did destroy a good chunk of the resupply vehicles before they even got to you guys.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, no,
and they
I
dealt with the mortars that were striking you, which actually
with the
ended up killing, I
mortars?
think.
At what point were the mortars?
You left a small group of people on the airfield that got absolutely fucking murdered. I think it was Rose and fucking Bjorn. They got fucking ass raped by the artillery.
Okay.
It was literally you, whoever was in that fucking
Oh, I was
ATC
talking
with you,
about
and
the
Apex
initial
left.
assault when we were just taking it,
Oh, yeah, no, later on, like, as you guys went and got that vehicle and started setting up an ambush, the airfield itself got artilleried.
Kant, you said there's no anti-air a bit too early, and they actually supported
Yeah.
quite a lot the helis on the airfield.
Yeah, but I'll be real, like, I don't think the number of pilots we had today was justified for what I saw, like, in the end actually happening.
I'll contradict that when it's my turn.
I will once you, I'll do that too once you get that, once you're done with
But
your
I
piece.
liked, like, the ground team's performance for the most part. I think Ranger was a bit, like, off doing stupid shit again, but you know how it is.
Knifing me.
Yeah, apart from that, I
You're salty
actually
about
kind of
that.
liked how it went. Like we used our assets smartly, but it all devolved as soon as AI shot us with a set you through bushes and shit like that.
Believe it or not, they did not light your ass up through bushes. They engaged you guys. You guys dismounted. Can't. You walked off to the left, and you were the only one the ZSU saw.
Yeah,
So this
I
thing
would have
was
gotten you
hell
up.
bent on killing me.
Yes, because you were the only one it could see. I doubled and triple checked to make sure it was not engaging you guys through a bush because I was like, that would be way too broken. Then I looked.
You know what was
I was
confusing
like,
me? Like
it
this
was
thing was
only
in
killing
plain
you.
sight of air.
That's why
It
I
was
Zeus healed you like 3 times because you were like getting fucking targeted.
Can I say something really shortly about that situation? I don't get why we drove over the hill and like slightly downwards the hill, why we don't even know if it's clear. Before driving over the hill,
I
we
was
have to
told that was the
dismount
last
and look.
AA that was taken out by air.
And people
So I
disagreed
will
with you
say in
that
the
moment.
future, I will not spawn drones unless you ask for them. If
know, the
want
problem is-
intel, ask me for it.
The problem is, I was expecting to get another perspective on the airfield from another angle by the Recon team, which it terribly failed
Also,
to do.
I will say this. I love roleplay, and I love if you don't even want to be the drone operator, you can ask High Tech Command if they can get a fucking UAV up to scout for targets.
If that's an option, your ops are good to know. Good to know.
Yes, from here
but-
on, if you don't want to deal with drones because you think that somebody's just going to be blind to shit, you can ask High Command, and I will spot and mark on map really fucking obvious targets.
Yeah,
I will have
just to
something to say.
justify my borderline suicidal like attempt at storming the airfield, we literally just ran out of time because air wasn't really good at spotting most of the stuff, and Recon team failed. So to get another angle on it, I would have literally had to drive on top of that one hill where Recon originally was supposed to go to get a proper look over the AO. Like if I would have done by my textbook, I would have got leaded the other angle from the Recon. Then I could have seen, oh yeah, there is a set unit, and it would have been ambushed. And we could have chill like without any problems, gone to the fucking tower and fuck shit up for Monday. But
Can't. I don't think the tower was a good approach because the entire airfield and all of the hills still were,
Agree.
able to look at me. And I really recommended
yeah,
the
that's
forest
the thing.
hill.
If we would have had the intel from where the Recon team, the angle from
It doesn't
where the
even
Recon
matter,
team is
just
supposed-
looking
it
at the
does
map.
matter. What the fuck are you talking about?
We could see better angles from the hold point at the start. I was using my binoculars thingy, my rangefinder, and I could see.
Oh, now I
decent
know what
amount.
happened. So remember the one set you released for air? It actually missed.
Yeah.
The set you was still alive. I was presuming it that it was still alive.
What was also funny about it, we first heard from air that there was no lace. Then I started my lace, and then there's 2 lasers on the target. Then I removed my
That was
laser.
really
Then there were still 2 lasers on the target.
Yeah, there was like one was like just fucking everywhere. One was like somewhat stable, just twitching back and forth in like I don't know 200 meters distance, and the other one was just flinging over an area of like
Yeah,
2
who's
square
sprinting
kilometers,
with
just
laser in their
fucking
hand?
just everywhere, just aiming just everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, mine never left like the 5 meter away from the thing, so I don't know if that was me.
No, neither of the lasers were in 5 meters, my friend. Neither.
Mine was directly on my screen. I can show you.
I kept it very much on the thing.
Same here. I can show you on my because I was recording.
It's gonna like.
I think that's Arma jank.
Gonna need some communication between laser users because we don't lock onto the laser, we just fire in their general direction, and we can't differentiate which one it's going to. So having multiple lasers is risky.
Also, Barlow got lit up by air, I heard. What happened there?
It was a BTR coming. It was a strafe. Some of the fair misses hit me, and that was honestly, I was 80 meters away from the BTR. That was just an unlucky run.
By the way, I will say this when the because I just got feedback from fucking Bjorn. Unfortunately, he didn't have a good time apparently. I remote controlled 2 people that entire op.
One of them
was one of the Spetsnaz survivors that got out of the MI8, and I launched a single RPG at the Pandora. Missed the first one. I expected you guys to turn around and fucking wipe me, but since you didn't, I turned around and fired another one and hit you in the fucking turret by accident. I will say that. I'm a little too effective with those. And the other time
I
was
mean,
when
I appreciate that. It just
when
didn't
that
expect any
first
survivors
checkpoint
from
you guys
me like that.
when you guys first got to that first checkpoint, I also RPG'd your fucking MRAT.
Yeah, that's
You're
fair.
Forgetting about the time you fucked.
Those are the only 2 times,
Well,
and
really, so the
the
missile was
artillery
AI?
was completely AI.
The
Everything
missile
else was
at us
completely AI.
that took us down was also AI.
Oh no, there was an extra time, and that was only because I was punishing the helicopters
Yeah.
for the fucking hovering like 5 feet off.
Yeah,
the
no,
ground.
I messaged them when exactly at the same time they got hit. That's when I
Yeah.
got the message through.
I was only punishing them for that one, so I don't really count that one as
that
a
one is
vicious
completely
moment.
on me. I just said, fuck it, I'm bored back here, let's get a bit close and just light them up with the guns, and well, it ended as it should have, yeah.
Yeah, I punish stupid actions.
Yeah, well,
But otherwise, everything else was completely
I'll be
AI.
real.
And the AI.
After... Everything after Recon failed was stupid.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
Everything after Recon failed to get a proper like angle on Recon, like on the airfield, was borderline suicidal. I just went with it because I didn't want to sit around.
Oh,
for
like
2
bad
hours.
decisions.
Okay.
But by the way, the AI's accuracy, that entire fucking op, other than the Spetsnaz groups that I launched at
Was
you at
low.
the very fucking end, was
They were-
10% accuracy.
Yeah, they were very
Yeah,
low
I know,
accuracy.
it was
That was
very
good.
fair.
It was very good.
I wanted mass. I wanted you guys to have a fuckload of targets, but still have them aggressive and accurate enough to where if you're being dumb, you're gonna get
very
punished.
well. I like
Yeah,
it.
So.
I liked it because the frames weren't all that optimal in the defense, and also they were bullet sponges due to the modern CSAT suits.
Also, some people know this, Rose especially. I had attached myself to some of you guys to listen to your guys' like active
Like when I was spawning in shit, I was making sure that you guys weren't dying on frames. How bad was the frames that op?
Oh, okay.
It was alright. There were some moments. I will once it's my turn, we'll get better into that.
So most of the time it came down to either the server not being able to handle it, and I ended up deleting some extra squads, which I would have liked to throw at you guys, or some of you guys just need to get better PCs.
Yeah,
Because
for
like
real.
That's
only
my fault
only
when I'm
sending
recording.
2 squad, because I know fucking especially Bjorn needs to get a better PC, because I sent out 3 fucking 5-man squads and Bjorn started complaining about fucking frames. So I'm sorry to say it, I even deleted the destroyer after you guys left to help with frames, and you guys still can't fucking do that shit. There's a problem. Because
I
the
mean,
next
Arma
op
is
is going to have
single-core.
almost 3 times the assets this op had. So
Oh.
people
When-
need
when
to
it's
make
my
sure they
turn,
have
I
a
will do it.
PC decently.
This server isn't optimal, and Arma is single core, so you know. It's
I know
really
Arma
hard.
has a problem, but I'm not running the top of the line computer, and that entire op, and I've had ops where I've had like 100 units down, and my frames still run around 30. So
Did you
people
still
need
have
to
anything
adjust
to add?
their graphics and shit. That's
Not
my
really,
only piece I have.
but yeah, you're just on a roll here, so I'd like to keep you going, and as soon as you're finished, I would say like next one, but go ahead, next one.
Fair
All right, you done, Cam?
Yeah, you can have to take. For me, there was a lot of minor communication issues. I think it was well, but it was slightly too much. Condensing it is still a big thing. There was, but at least most of the information, most of the chatter, was something mildly important. It wasn't completely bullshit, which is better than I saw last time. And of course, I'm an outside of the group. I don't know what's normal for you guys, but you know, it was better.
Agree.
But it could still be that one step better. Because when I had 40, 50 and short range, the amount of chatter was slightly excessive from what I'm used to from other units. When it comes to lag, there were some framey and mostly server latency issues, where you shoot someone, you stop firing, and then a second later you see them go down. So they were minor, it wasn't really bad or anything, but there were some minor issues. Now, to be fair, I'm also recording and playing the game. That always gives me some frames, but those latency issues were there. What that is, I'm not sure.
So the latency issues were not actually me spawning units. That was the server fucking up.
Yeah, okay. So that's the only real thing
Because
I
when
noticed.
most of the time we were getting desync issues, I was actually not even dealing with anything. I was just making sure AI weren't doing stupid shit. So I don't know what that was about. I'm guessing it's because of our server camp, but the desync was not me.
Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to get a new server host going, but you know how it is.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I
know
got
which
you.
one to take. I'm probably gonna stick with host Havoc because it's just the cheapest fucking thing you can get.
Now, one question. Apex, you were on the recon team, correct?
No.
Oh, you were with it. Okay. Most of the time what I saw, because when I was talking, there were sometimes some people didn't hear. I know that Rose and Camp was mostly with me, obviously. But I think it was you, Apex, and Bjorn also listed, but the recon, especially at the end, there were many times I like communicated things that I didn't hear. There were a couple times in our squad, some, but not as much. Well, I communicated something that I heard or directly tell, and I just see people look the other way and then suddenly screaming the same thing I just said. So this comes in with the minor communication issue. When there's so much shit being flung around, people don't listen to the important stuff, even if you yell it louder or twice. Other than that, I decently enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty alright. Is it the best hop I've been in? No, but that's probably also because of how we approached it. So that might not be the suits, but it was very enjoyable. But I was mostly busy just trying to fix and stabilize situations, which was a headache, but fun.
I mean, I was a bullet magnet today, so yeah.
Yeah.
I counted how many times I had to Zeus heal you. I had to Zeus heal you 8 times.
I will say there were
Yeah,
many
that's because
times.
something was really fucky with the fucking AI. Like they were shooting me through
They
bushes
want
at
you.
least 4 times. I went down at least 4 times
I will
because they
say.
shot me
So
through
I
through
did
bush.
count. There were 2 incidences where the AI were generally being fucky with the bush. The other times,
I mean,
you
it's,
got
you
shot
know,
by
it's
somebody
something
you
with
just couldn't
POV
see.
sometimes when you in your personal POV can't see where you're getting shot from, and then you just take
Yeah.
a shot, boom, headshot, and that's
And
it.
then it
I will
just
say
feels
one
like you
thing,
got shot through a
Kent.
bush, but you didn't get shot through. You got shot through 2 bushes.
Most of the time, Kent, you were one of the 2 people most in the open. I will say that
I
much
mean,
to.
that's
but
fair. That's
but
fair,
that should
but
just mean you should like maybe be dying one more time. The amount of times was, of course, excessive.
you know, if I have a certain policy. Like if there's a set you ambush, if you stay doing nothing too long, you will die. If
Yeah.
you do something quick and try to get on target, like get a fucking AT on it, you may actually save it. And that's what I usually do. So either like you die in shreds with certainty, or you at least try to fight back.
Fire, take cover, fire. Standard rule. Fire, take cover,
Can't.
fire. That is the standard rule.
Brother, I did not even get the chance to take cover. I got literally tapped over half a second after peeking each time.
I can't.
Fair enough. But yeah. One other thing I will say about the healing from Kant, there were many times I fully stabilized him, and then Lauren was about to stabilize him, and he got Zeus healed, and I was like, "What am I doing?
Sorry.
I already used shit."
I apologize about that. I was trying not to Zeus heal people very much, unless they got killed by something that was like I thought was a little bit of a bullshit.
Yeah, no, there were
Which
a
can't
couple
have the
times.
most bullet sponge of that. Apex, I Zeus healed because if I hadn't Zeus healed him in the middle of that field, he would have died.
Yeah, by the way, thanks for that one. It was the craziest firefight ever.
I want people to have fun, so if like they get left behind and it's not like, let's just say this Apex, I was contemplating if fucking Kant had drove in any further, I would have surrendered you, healed you, and then fucking captured you.
What would you mean have
quite a lot.
driven any further?
Sadly, we lost our prisoners.
Because he
by
had
the way.
left you in that field to die.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was screaming for help, and then luckily he came.
Hey, Kant, check fucking Discord and Zeus chat. He wants to know who's getting Friday.
Oh yeah,
I will
I'm leaving
say,
it up to you.
due to some bug, I lost my C-tab randomly when I was inside the commander seat of the vehicle.
I also know you had an issue of throwing your gun.
Yeah, no, I unbound it, but didn't press apply apparently, so I threw my gun again. And then I picked it, at least I could pick it back up. I could pick it back up, unbound it
throwing your
again,
gun
press
on the
apply, had no
carrier
issues
is
anymore.
going to do it. Also, tip for those of you guys who are here, if you're going to be partaking or you will be there for the second part of this op, it will literally be a D-Day landing. So I wish you luck on that.
Do we get the Vipers and Cannon Blast?
Please don't raise your microphone.
God, Carcos, Jesus.
What is going on? I fucking only TeamSpeak does this. 1 moment. Is it?
So to answer your question,
No,
Carcos,
it happens if you like these headsets. They have this microphone thing. If you rub it across your clothes, it makes that noise.
yeah, that's what it sounds like. But to answer your question, Carcos, until you land on the island, you'll be stuck with the Vipers. Once you
I love
get
the
on island, I may allow it. Purely just because this is technically Navy, Marine Corps area of expertise,
what?
because it's naval landing, but
No, I don't know what you're talking
we'll
about.
see.
I want the Viper. I just ask if we can blast Ride of the Valkyries from Wagner as we attack the beach. That's all I
the
want.
problem with attacking the beach is the air cover, again.
Who's
And-
currently in the debrief session?
Yeah.
thingy?
Apart from things I already said, I have one more thing to add. That is that I do apologize for some of my communication skills. I did it correctly 80% of the time, but there was 20% of the time I just had a brain fart. So apologize for that.
Oh, you're good, man. I didn't have any.
I
issues.
am
There were a
used
couple
to a
times where you
higher.
guys just were like, I heard over short range that call up to command and ask for this, and I was like waiting for it, and then I just never received it.
Yeah, no, there were times I was like, why are you calling for this? This is not the target you should do. There were a couple times, for example, the air pilot, or the recon asked for rockets onside the airfield. I immediately said over short range, negative. Do not fire those rockets there. Our target might be on the airfield. And I said that a couple times. You know what I mean? And then they just fucking did it anyway. And I was like, fuck this!
Also, I do have a question about did that AC-130 look a little buggy when it was dropping those supplies?
He was doing a 90-degree turn, like
That
full-on bank.
motherfucker did
It
like
was
proper
on
battle
my
throw.
screen. I don't know if it was doing this for you guys, but it was cartwheeling through the air.
I did not look
that
at
sounds
it.
about right.
I
he
was too busy.
I was hoping for like a badass moment where the AC-130 would drop supplies, and
Well,
it just fucking started cartwheeling through the air. I was like,
if
what the
he
fuck
was
is it
higher
doing?
than like helicopter cruise altitude, that might have been cool. But like
At
to
the
crash
time,
into
I was
a-
busy communicating with air and stabilizing the situation and ace checking everyone. So yeah.
Okay, so
Also, can I make a statement about the Zeus feedback thing? Isn't Zeus feedback to give the Zeus feedback on their mission, not tell Zeus that someone else fucked up on their op? That's two people now that have said something about what someone else has done in the op.
That is perfectly normal because that justifies the rating, you know.
Fair enough.
So it's
because
their...
if you give a low rating and then only say, "Oh, super,"
it should be
job by
mission
the
feedback
Zeus,
then.
it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird, you
it
know.
should. We should have like a separate one for like mission feedback.
just go, like,
'cause,
all
like
We already have
'cause
so many
talking
channels.
about
Please
how
no, please no.
yeah, fair.
Just
But talking about how
just
Recon
change
fucked up isn't really my fault, and
Yeah,
the
no,
suicidal chaos
just
was
change
also
the
not my fault.
feedback. Just change to operation feedback.
Change
There we
the channel name to mission
Yeah.
feedback and
Mission
like
feedback
have
instead
the
of Zeus
Zeus feedback
feedback.
separate in the same message.
Yeah. Or it did because Zeus feedback is used as mission feedback, honestly.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
but
call it
I don't
mission
think that's bad like it currently is, to be honest.
I mean, it doesn't fucking matter.
It's just confusing to me because I was like, I was expecting actual Zeus feedback.
Can somebody just write in Zeus feedback really quick, like how they want it to look?
Alright.
I just think rename it to mission feedback and keep it the same.
Yeah, if you change it to mission feedback, that makes sense.
That is literally the fix because that's how it's used. Mission feedback.
Yes, I agree.
Or mission slash
Because Zeus, because for me, Zeus feedback would be how the Zeus did.
Here you go.
done,
Are you
it's done.
pleased? Are you
Yes,
pleased?
I
Yeah,
am
done.
pleased now.
Okay.
In which I am close to come. Sorry, what?
That's
I think that works.
That's also a good template there that
could we
Jasper
do the
just put in there.
debrief?
Yes, let's get it done.
So it's my turn now. Apex, you done?
I didn't say anything yet.
It's
Oh,
Barlow
sorry,
was
I'm
Barlow,
terribly
are
sorry.
you
I'm
done?
terribly sorry.
Yes,
I thought it was
I'm
you,
done.
so-
I said that was my last
Apex,
point.
go.
Okay, is it my turn? Okay, I'm gonna open my note thingy.
Ah, yes, your notes.
Okay, so I really like the mission, at least from my point of view, because you know it can be very different. You know, for just 10 meters to the side can be pretty shit. But from my point of view, it was really fun. So I like the aircraft carrier. I unfortunately got unconscious by one guy who, like, the second I shot him, ducked and I gone prone. I just seen muzzle flash and like smoke, and he dropped me because he was low and I couldn't hit him anymore. And then luckily he got me up, cunt, and we continued into the big room, the deck, and I was pretty careful to not shoot the hostage, and I had to shoot pretty close past him. When I gone in, I blasted a few people, gone behind the whatever it is, the
main
controls.
console.
Yeah, the main console, and had a nice firefight there, and really close shot past the general. That was really fun, and then we did some spotting. We had the desync, but that was normal. Good laser designating by you,
Works,
and
check DMs.
maybe the other person.
Copy.
So I like the
I
spotting.
called in almost all the top.
Yeah, I like the spotting with you, cunt. It was really fun. I bought you the C-Tab just to save you some time.
That was amazing. Thank you.
And I then covered the road, and then the car came, but he blew it up. Good job by the others who took the hostage. I really liked that one of them surrendered, the last one, so good plus for the Zeus that you surrendered him in such a situation. And then we had a pretty intense firefight where we drove along the road and then got ambushed. Well, not really ambushed, because they were statically in that position and kind of obvious. We should have gone out a bit earlier, and we really kind of fucked up while driving towards the end of the southern island at the checkpoint, because we were pretty slowly driving, and then there were some infantry besides us, and we were driving in a circle. because the
I don't
gunner
know
wanted
who was
to.
driving, to be
The,
honest.
the thing is, Rose was driving,
It
but
was Rose.
she was following commands of like, there are some infantry besides us. Turn and like let's shoot them and like let's follow them instead of like let's go to cover. Let's let the infantry dismount and let's
Problem
not
is there was
drive
no
in
cover. There was two
circles.
HMGs. If the infantry would have dismounted, they would have all died in seconds.
Yeah, but at least no. Before we even seen the HMGs, there were like some infantry besides us, and we like driving.
You can't blame Apex. You can't blame Cam for that. He went for a potty break during that.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I think I announced it.
Yeah, it's
I
when
think
you
we're talking
came
about the
back and
wrong
they
thing
went to
here.
capture that prisoner.
Maybe I'm not quite sure, but
I noticed you guys were calling during that for me, even though I announced
okay.
like that it was on a piss break. Should announce it more clearly with you know, waiting for a copy on my piss break.
Then next thingy, we did the checkpoint decent. It was a really intense firefight, not much cover. While we were going to the houses, I couldn't quite see where they were shooting from, so I was just suppressing a bit and having built a small trench and then trying to push up forwards. I sometimes like had to really go full prone, you know, with Control S to not get shot. It was fun. Then when we decided on which road we're gonna take, so I know that area by heart. I assaulted that shitty airfield in public zoos 1,000 times, and the south is really unsafe and really open, or like the southeast, and especially like driving towards the tower, the whole airfield has view on you, and if we go into the tower, it's gonna get blown up, and that happened. So we didn't have any cover there, and we could have approached more along the coast. At least we could have still be shot at, but not from the entire airfield, just from the corner of the airfield, because we would have been lower and in cover and could have dismounted earlier. Or we could have followed the blue line and have been on the northeastern forest hill, which I know is a very, very good position in terms of height, foliage, cover, etc. from both sides. Then, so I think that could have helped us, but it was also interesting to take the green line just to see the difference. And learn from it for the future. I was interested in it. So then, next thing, the enemies had sometimes very, very strong uniforms because they are bullet resistant, like full body bullet resistant uniforms, which are.
I don't know what you meant. I took them down with at most like 4 shots.
There were times I shot like 8-9 times in the chest,
I should
and there are
say
times
this
I
for
hit him
everyone.
twice.
The Russian body armor and helmets is strong, but not invulnerable. If you don't do like vital hits, they're just gonna shrug it off. You actually have to physically hit them several times.
The problem was
we have
with
the
the
armor
mix,
nerf mod,
with the
so
mix
it's not
of
that
the no, they didn't have direct chest armor. They have different. They have vanilla, fully bullet resistant uniforms.
Oh, those you mean? Yeah.
I'm not
uniforms,
using.
not the
Yeah,
rest.
no, I'm not using vanilla. I actually went in and changed their armor. That is the nerfed
On
armor.
the special forces, on the Russian special
No,
forces.
no, he means
The special forces is vanilla. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's okay, but with the combination of the frames, it was sometimes really hard to kill them.
The Vipers, or sorry, not the Vipers, the Spetsnaz that I sent in were designed to be like boss level fucking AI.
I know.
They're not supposed to
I
be
know.
easy to deal with.
I'm not saying it was wrong by you. I'm just saying it was very hard in terms of like the frames and trying to shoot them down because quite a few shots can miss with the frames.
I apologize for that, but I
no, it's okay.
can't do much about frames.
Don't worry.
You have the EPRs. They have slightly better penetration. That might be a good idea to give us if you have us engage that. At least from what I know. We had them in the vehicle, but not in the arsenal. The arsenal we had to do normal
does
standing.
anyone
I
of you
use
actually
EPR.
know?
Okay.
Does any one of you actually know about like server providers?
Let's do this another time.
Yeah, because it's desperately needed. Like discuss it somewhere maybe.
Yeah, let's do it after
Ask
the
CC, I would say. CC from Coalition. He could probably
Let's
help
do it
you
after
with
the
that.
debrief, please. Then Pavel, when I gone with him, he did decent in a 2-man team with me. He skylined a bit too often for my taste. Like literally like upright standing on like a stone while while there could be potential enemies near seeing us. Then he knifed me once while like knifing a wall for no reason.
That's the least retarded thing he's ever done, trust me.
Yeah. I mean, he constantly was knifing walls, so, and then he hit me. He could have done some better things with the time. He didn't really say when he misfired, but otherwise, I liked the team play with him, especially going going forwards while you had wounded back, like approaching the airfield, and then also with the Humvee, circling the blue path along the northwest on the hill, and that was really good with him. And we cleared some houses in the northern part of the airfield and hangars, and built some trenches. And then he had to disconnect. So I like that part, playing it with him. We were trying to find the anti-air, but it was already down there. And by the way, thanks, Rose. You said so many helpful things. I was like, guys, can anybody maybe give me an answer to certain questions? And Rose often answered those, and it was extremely helpful.
That's cool. I mean, she's a pilot, so her comments
If
are a
she's
little
still
better
here, I
than
don't know.
average. She's not here now.
Ah, okay. Then Kant, for God's sake, hold the fucking push to talk button longer. It happened so many times.
Okay. About that. There were many cases today where I had to let go of it because you have the animation on. That means if you talk on radio while you reload, it stops reloading, which is a neat little detail, but it forced me to kind of often just let go.
And the problem with it is it also fucking deletes your magazine. It doesn't just stop you reloading. It literally deletes a magazine.
It does?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
This is a problem when I was a machine gunner. I've lost half my ammo.
Oh wow.
The thing is with when you have to, sometimes you said kind of really important stuff, but then you cut off. And if you cut off, then just repeat it. Repeat it, and whatever the time is possible. Because sometimes you're like, wait, is he gonna now say something? Like, is he gonna repeat it because he cut off? Like, can't.
This is why I started saying every time when it happened, I said, did not receive, can't please say again, over. Like, doing it the proper way, and that literally means we need to know.
Actually say it again, which is also
when there's a Russian trying to take my head off and I have to take his off first,
take cover.
Then I will not talk on radio.
A good squad leader, if you have a full squad, should not have to fire his gun a lot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We had
were
so few
understaffed as
people.
fuck, so.
Yeah, we were understaffed, so I understand.
There was only 5 of you left.
That's why I specifically said with a good squad full, and we did not have a good squad full.
So thanks for the heals when we got armored or stupid stuff happened. Like I was literally
once you guys started getting to like where there was hardly any of you left, I started just being a bit more aggressive with the Zeus heal, which I apologize to any medics. I know that pisses me off sometimes, but in certain situations where there's just not enough people,
the dumbest thing that ever happened to me today was like I was looking to the side, dragging my mouse to the side, and my screen was so bright because I didn't turn it down before in the evening that I hit my keyboard with the firing button and I directly headshotted Bjorn. This was so weird.
Yeah, so some of the complaints that I've been getting from Bjorn was he felt like he was being targeted.
Oh, I got targeted a lot
that
too.
When that AI T80 rolled up on you guys, it missed its first round and nailed fucking Bjorn in the chest.
By the way, in terms of plot armor, do you know that the tank shot like right next to me another guy and we both just walked it off?
Nice.
Yeah, Bjorn fucking was the other guy who actually took that round, and that's probably the reason why you guys took no damage.
Yeah,
he took that round to the face.
No, there was another round that landed between me and Bjorn, and Bjorn didn't get hit either because I looked at him; he was even less wounded than I, and I had 2 minor scratches basically. It was really funny.
Then
if you guys didn't get hit, I don't know why Bjorn was complaining about the tank targeting him.
I will say, I was in a lot of cover. There were times I basically just laid down, then dug a quick trench and whatever. And honestly, I always found decent cover, always in a place that I could fire back. And I think maybe that is more my plot armor than actual plot armor. But there were also a couple times the trench kind of fucked up, and I was literally standing on top of the trench, bullets flying around me, and I just get hit. Oh, one minor velocity wound. Yeah, okay, no problem. Keeps firing.
Boys, can we please
That's-
finish pretty soon? I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
please.
to sleep.
So I want to say really awesome mission from my point of view, because even we were few people, we worked decently together, even though it was sometimes really hard to buddy team, and that was really uncomfortable that sometimes you could not actually have a buddy and need to go out yourself. And you know, if anybody heard my comms, I was like even transmitting that. Like sometimes I said when I was under fire by a whole team, I said like I might go unconscious, just so people know that if I'm not gonna say something soon, then I probably are unconscious in the field or something. And then I also said I made it out, just so people know that I didn't go unconscious and I stopped and fighting.
Yeah, I
That hurts.
expected this op to be on the smaller side for infantry, so that's why it's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
But the whole point of the op was to see if you guys held out for long enough to the point where you were even fending off like waves of Spetsnaz. I was just going to classify it as a win, and you guys held the airfield. But I was also trying really hard to push you off the airfield.
We did our best to
balance,
retreat.
and I want to say something in terms of my debrief
User
to that,
disconnected from your channel.
which is that I liked that you seem to have like you seen us how hard we tried, and you kind of acknowledged and like letting us pass. You know, sure the enemy could have completely overrun us, but I
Apex,
think
even if you guys
seen-
had not made it to the airfield, you guys won the second you took back the destroyer.
I know, but you know, in terms of you could have just raped us at the end and say, look, yeah, okay, you made it, but you know, you did not quite made it. But I liked that you've seen how hard we tried and how hard we fought, and you let us pass, and I really enjoyed that. Because we could have, you know, done a lot worse actually.
Yeah, we had very good towards the end. I'll be real.
Then one thing I want to still say, the circling of the airfield and then me trying to secure the north and west roads, the crossroad that I marked. You know, I marked my position so everybody knows, etc. I marked what I'm gonna hold, and I told Kant. And then I entrenched a bit, and then suddenly I heard motors, and I was like, Kant, there's ammo coming from the north at the crossroads. Didn't really got a reply. And then there were 2 infantry trucks full loaded of special forces. And I took out my rocket launcher, luckily.
Those were regular Russians. Those weren't special
really?
forces.
Okay,
Yeah.
it looked differently, but okay. And then I shot 2 trucks full of infantry, and then I loaded my last HE rocket I have left to shoot the dismounts. But still, quite a few, like a full team or maybe 2 fire teams were still heading my way, and I was just screaming for help. At the crossroads, north! I marked it in white on the map. Kant, please help me! Kant, do you respond? And like 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later, when I said it, like maybe for the 10th time, then the Kant was like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, why didn't you tell me earlier?"
You
no
know, the
blame,
problem
no blaming.
was, the problem here was,
Yeah.
I was the entire time not aware that you were up there because we had a fucking cornet sitting on top of a tower, and we had like a well-prepared trench system at the tower, and the plan was to use the tower for defending, and there was infantry already in the north of the airfield, so I focused on that, and I was very busy gunning. So
Yeah.
maybe
I know. I
maybe
don't blame
the
you. I
distraction
don't blame
was too
you.
much.
It was
I
just a
don't know,
funny
but
moment.
that's on me. That's
Yeah.
on me.
So it was really hard, but I think you could have heard it.
I mean that is completely correct, but I was completely unaware that there were actually people like outside the airfield because it was not planned for.
I mean, I told you I'm gonna hold the
Yeah, but we
crossroads
never
and
got a
mark
copy
myself
back,
on the map.
and that is the problem.
What do you mean?
You know, like if you tell somebody something and there is no copy back, there's a good chance they have missed the message. And that
You
is a big
said
issue.
yes. I said, Kant, I'm gonna lock off the north and western crossroad. And you said yes, understood, good.
By that, I thought like the
I am
northern
gonna
part of
defend.
the airfield, to be honest.
Can't. I am going to defend Apex on here. You said, and this is quoting you,
yes, that was actually what I was thinking of doing. I agree. And then you just left him to do his on his own. You got distracted by the BTR team that I had sent in after you guys.
Yeah, they were basically already on the airfield and was focusing on that, but yeah.
Yep. But you did acknowledge what
here's the
he
thing.
said.
I thought of something entirely different when he said that. I thought like he was gonna go to the north of the airfield, you know, by the hangar. That's where I thought he was gonna be, but he was way further north.
I mean,
It
I
just
was
came down to a
marking
failure to
myself on the map.
communicate,
I
so-
was saying
I
the
did not
color
see
I
that.
marked myself. I
It
named
was
the
just
crossroad.
miscommunication. It wasn't that bad, but yes.
There
no
was
hard
no
feelings.
bad intention in any of this. So
Boys,
don't
I
worry about
really
it.
gotta fucking go to sleep.
Yeah, see, I do.
Yeah,
No.
Apex will have you finish yours
I
afterwards.
think
Karako, go ahead and
that's
say your
it.
piece.
That was a super fun firefight. Thanks for reviving me. Thanks for then coming and helping me, which was really helpful. And that was really fun. Me retreating for the forest, and yeah, was really awesome. One last thing that technical. Can't later you can explain me how to disable the voice when reloading the Russian voice, because I 2 times not just injured in a maybe leg or something Rose while she were like in a bush in the last defense, because you were like there was a Russian 1 meter in front, and then my magazine loadings made a Russian noise, and I thought she's an enemy coming for the bush.
Here's the thing. In the latest
No, later.
version of the
Let's
template, it's actually
write it.
fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, he has the templates we use for our spawn point are all Russians.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that is fixed in the latest template.
Okay.
I switched it out
Debrief
for the NATO
from my
survivor,
side is over now.
not the FIA
Which I
survivor.
use unit voiceover, so it's a bit more prominent with
The
me.
weird thing about the FIA survivors is, so the FIA are technically blue 4.
Boys,
So
come on.
Let's
you
let
are allowed
Karako
to
speak.
leave. Why are you still here?
Because I have to go to
Can
sleep,
we all
man.
just say
We'll let Koroko speak
briefing
now.
debrief over?
No!
Yes?
Koroko, let him speak!
Let Korok
Go,
speak!
Koroko.
Why are you still here? Go to sleep.
No, I need to send my feedback. I need to bash you to shit.
Do it!
Just write it, man.
No,
Lay it
no,
all over me.
I've stayed for too long. The sunken costs are too large. I'm going in. Alright, wait, no, he fucking muted himself. Don't tell me he's gone. Can't talk
No,
to
he's
you.
here. He always mutes himself, so that way his mic doesn't pick anything. Just
Okay.
speak.
Okay, Kant, you said that we need to pick up more pilots. I absolutely fucking disagree. Once again, proof of this.
Did I
this
say
op.
that?
Yeah. Every time
Yeah,
I told
you said at the very beginning, you were like, we need more
4
pilots.
weeks ago, and
No,
now
no,
we
no.
got 10.
I even like asked you like, I'll find the DMs. I'll hit you up with the DMs. I told you.
But it
we
was
need
like
to
a few
stop
weeks ago.
taking in pilots. We have too many pilots, and it's
That was
fucking
weeks ago.
showing.
That was weeks ago.
And the pilots are not very well qualified. I think
Correct.
That is like Ram has shown some very interesting shit. I'm very much to blame as well.
I
mean,
do have something to say about Ram. He hovered a fucking
Yeah.
little bird
Yeah.
while actively being shot
Yeah,
at
that was,
by
Twice.
fucking ZSU.
At least
Twice, yes. I
demoted by
intentionally made sure the AI missed the first barrage. Then he hovered like 50 feet from the fucking ZSU.
When we were heading out, we told Ram, bro, there is supposed to be heavy anti-air, stay low, mask a lot. He was like, yeah, okay. We head out, and we just look at him. My man is flying 400 meters radar altitude above the hills, just going and gunning it straight for the
Let's go
airfield.
to Discord. This is completely fine.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
Operation for 4 pilots when I was planning the what we would do, and I got 2, well 2.5, let's say in the end. There was also not any time for us to do any recon. That's why I hit you up with the whole new air doctrine, so that we could do the recon and hopefully.
That was because people were consistently fucking up the server.
That's okay. That's fair. That's on me. I
4
guess.
times in a row.
No,
Four
no.
times.
I was
4
only,
times.
it was only me once. I did it only once. So the rest is not on me. But yeah, I would definitely agree. Okay, that's fair. Can't you say that you hate using chat, but you constantly use it every time you die. You just start fucking.
Yeah, the
editing in
problem
group
is
chat.
if there's bullshit deaths, that is the only way you can let this use now.
I think I don't know if Dread would see.
And if there is some completely foobar situation, like when Ranger, for example, forgets to take a long range on fucking Recon.
Yeah, no, that's
He
that's
did?
fair.
Yep.
Yes.
What? Can't.
And then also he got over 40 instead of 50 when he did get one, which is also iffy.
Oh god.
They can't.
Well.
Yes.
Check unit media. Fucking Bjorn caught the moment that him and fucking Rose got smoked by that artillery.
Oh wait, oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Can't. I will fucking.
I was wondering what it is. I fought flares, but
I'm still recording this, by the way. Always do the debrief.
Okay, can I continue?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so that's the chat. Also, we were not informed at all about the whole operation. What would we be doing on the? What you had planned on the ground, so we had to guess what was your approach from the map and what was actually going to be happening. I did get briefed from Dread, so that was like our only saving grace. Otherwise, we just had zero idea what was going on the ground. Recon, yeah, we already talked about that, and you talked about us not spotting the airfield. We tried to approach it twice. Once we escaped the AA, the other time we did not, so we really couldn't get close enough to do any meaningful recon over there, which is unfortunate, but yeah, that's...
Yeah, I will say, I will also say, because I had quite a slightly better idea, I could have also briefed you guys. So I'm also partly to fault there.
One thing I want to say about air is that, you said you planned for 4 pilots or something. Like, look in the attendance, like in the expected attendance.
Yeah.
If there's like 9 people, there's not gonna be 4 airmen.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
We do
believe
not
it or
need more
not,
pilots.
I had planned this op with a minimum of 2 pilots.
Well, which we
If
did
I
have.
had if I had less than 2 pilots, I only had 1 pilot. He would be stuck doing transport the whole time.
Okay, that would be
Yeah.
fun. That would have been fun.
I also wish I wasn't as busy so I could call in more strikes and stuff, but I was too busy stabilizing stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's
Also,
fair.
I'm putting it on record right now for those in attendance. Those of you who behave and do not fucking constantly ask me, can I play the Russians or can I play Op4?
Can I?
All the fucking
And
time.
now exactly who do you mean? That is just
Those of
Rachel.
you who don't do that will actually have the rights to go and actually act as Op4.
What if I have a Russian passport?
I don't fucking care.
The thing is
it
about
pisses me off. If I am going to let somebody be, like if I'm going to let Op4 happen, I'm not going to give it to the person who's asking for it.
Yeah. Can I say one thing about this? So, if there's Op4, make it as few as possible. Make them not
Okay, so the
high
only time
take.
I have ever let, even in my unit,
Boys,
only
just before we
time
get
I
back
have-
into it, I really gotta go to sleep, gotta study
go
for
ahead, I'll
finals.
cover it later.
So good night, boys. See you. Thank you for the op.
Good night.
Right, let
only
me
time-
just shortly finish. Let me just shortly finish.
Hold on,
I'm not
let me
saying you're doing
clarify
it
on
wrong.
this. The only time I have ever let any Op4 come in is any time that it's the op based around fighting terrorist forces, and I let them do suicide shit.
Agree, yeah. So what my
That is
point of
the
view
only time.
is that there should not be many, maybe 1, maximum 2, in my
Yeah, 2
opinion.
sounds good.
They should be low tech. And also, for example, no snipers and no, crazy explosive stuff. Maybe like a single RPG.
Actually, believe it or not, when I do Taliban shit, which hopefully I will be allowed to do my Taliban shit for you guys one of these times, I allow 1 to 2 people to go out and like
Yeah.
landmine, booby trap, IED,
Yeah.
everything.
And
Give
then
them like an extra
the
5-10 minutes
last
to do
most important things about missions with Op4 is only do it if the blue 4 are enough, like more than a
Well,
squad.
obviously, but besides that position is a like privilege. It's given to people
Yeah.
who I deem have been doing great and don't need more practice.
One thing
It's
another
usually people who
Zeus-
do like constantly good jobs during ops no fuck ups, and just generally getting compliments every time.
One thing one of my other suits has done as well when they did like an enemy team, whether that's op or something else, is not give them magnifying scope, so they can have like maybe an
Well,
elo at
obviously, like I
most.
said, if it's Taliban terrorists, it's going to be fucking Durka AKs and RPGs and
Yeah,
IEDs
either
and
only iron sights or non-magnifying scopes like red dots, and that does
most of
help
the
a
time
lot
they
too.
only get irons. Yeah.
Yeah, that does help too, so that on longer engagements, it's still easier for the general players than the enemies.
Like I said, most of the time they just get Durka shit, and I don't even give them an arsenal. I give them just a box full of AKs and ammo.
Fair enough.
So you don't ever have to worry about that. Anytime I say there's op 4, I will be deeming it like before op who's pretty much getting it if they show up. So, and most of the time I probably will be talking with Camp before I allow something like that to see who he thinks deserves that position too.
Yeah, I think it really depends on attendance. Like if the attendance is high, it's a-okay. If the attendance is low, then it kind of doesn't work.
It's
You
not
know,
even
many people have their finals now, and with school and shit like that, so attendance is naturally going to plummet a bit.
I'm not saying it's bad.
For me, it's not attendance. It's based off of, have you been doing a good job? Have you been not fucking up every like one fuck up, two fuck ups that are minor aren't a big deal to me. But have you been doing just an overall great job, very doing your job and shit like that, and not fucking up? Then honestly, you can have the spot.
I
Even
didn't
if your
really
attendance
say
is like 2 or 3 times
high
that.
attendance people should get up for. I meant if the mission is going to get high attendance, then you can have op for, and if it has low attendance, that you probably shouldn't.
Oh, you're talking about people showing up. I
That's
got you.
what I mean. Like how many blue for will there be?
Yeah. So.
You
Yeah,
know,
other than that, no, unless I'm doing, Durka shit, then I'm not really gonna fucking have op 4.
Yeah.
So
Hey Björn, debrief. Let's go.
welcome, Bjorn.
Is there anyone else for the debrief, or is that it?
Yeah, Björn.
I think Apex needs to finish his piece. But
No,
think that's it.
I already finished, and the airman took over.
Yep, I was just making
So
sure.
then
you
it's
had
just Bjorn's
finished
the
all
last
your
one?
pieces.
Yeah.
Bjorn, do you want to fucking have your debrief? It's a bit late and you missed most of it, but hey.
Still muted, by the way, in case you didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Imagine him talking all the time and still muted.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, he
But I
cannot
guess
talk. He's
probably
silent in
not
general.
Oh, well.
And he said he wrote
I
his
can probably
opinion.
just address your. I can address your concerns on your thing if you want.
Only remote control 2 times.
Yeah,
in the entire
I will address your feedback directly so that way you can hear. So starting from the top, there we go. The first half of the time is because the server was dying and the fucking Cant was waiting on the special or recon team, which they didn't do a good job. I can't do anything about TeamSpeak or the desync. That's a server problem, not my issue. Too little enemies was because you left before the enemy invasion had showed up. I can't do nothing because you left way too early. You can ask the rest of them. There were a fuckload of enemies.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we were dealing with quite a lot.
Again, barely any response to the attack on the airport aside from the artillery strike. Was literally you leaving right before the artillery strike was the initiator for the battle. Also, I am very sorry that was a AI launched artillery. That was just unfortunate, and I had reinserted you guys via teleport. So, and let's see here. I only remote controlled 2 people, and I targeted vehicles, not that. The T-80 that fucking apparently was targeting you was the AI, just fucking either being a general shitbag or, and also their accuracy, this entire op was set at 20%, so skill issue.
Yeah, to be fair, there were times I was in the open for just a second. I got engaged and I had to run quite a bit for cover. No issues, not getting hit or one minor hit. Well, to be fair, you ate one of the shots first without getting hurt because I went towards you and you had like minor damage.
So
one of the hits.
But as far as the teleporting back in, we didn't have like the only air asset we had after the other guy crashed was the attack helicopter, and I'm sorry, but I can't sacrifice an attack helicopter for reinserting 2 people.
I
So,
want
yeah,
to
you're gonna
thank
get
you
a
for that
teleport.
highly. When you see the situation where we were very few people and you made the absolutely right decision and being a good Zeus.
I can't do much when I have very few people. I work with what I got, and I'm only here to try to make your guys' experience better. If it breaks your immersion, I apologize for that, but there's not much I can do. It's either you're super immersed and having like getting bullied every 10 seconds, or
Yeah.
you can deal with losing some immersion and having more fun. So
yeah.
It wasn't too bad. There were a couple times specifically I was already like nearly
also with
had
that
can
artillery,
stabilized.
that was not meant to hit you guys. That was like so spread out. It hit Apex and you guys, and Apex was in a field like fucking 100 meters from you guys.
Wait, when did it hit me?
It landed like 20 meters from you. I don't know if it hurt you, but it
what
fucking
situation?
almost hit you when you are engaging that fucking, like, the artillery was supposed to be the initiator for that 2 trucks that rolled up on you with that fucking T-72 with
Yeah.
support. The artillery was landing right as you engaged them. I think you were mostly
No, I
distracted
didn't got
by
hit.
the engagement, but the artillery almost hit you.
Okay, I built trenches, so I guess I was very
You got
lucky.
that's probably why. Yeah.
Yeah.
There were some times like I went like prone, found like a slightly lower spot, and then made the trench there, so they could barely like see my helmet, and that also made me survive.
So the tank actually did hit you, Bjorn.
By the way, Dred,
That's just unfortunate.
how did you like me being in the northwest and trying to hold the votes? Was it a good
Honestly,
decision?
that's mostly criticizing you guys. You guys were way too spread out, honestly.
Yeah.
You guys were hurting yourself by how spread out you were.
Agree.
Yeah.
But what was happening, by the way, with Rose and maybe Bjorn, if he was still there? Were
The
they still
artillery strike
unconscious?
fucking wiped them.
Yeah.
No, it fucking wiped them.
Also,
They died in
Dread,
like seconds.
after we got like engaged with an autocannon, our vehicle, and you Zeus healed Kant, did you see me finding a good spot, dig a trench, fully have him covered, was about to heal him, and then just the Zeus heal? Like, I fully stabilized
I was watching that, but I was like, I'm sorry. At that very moment, I was like, oops, I did not mean to do that.
That is fair, but I got everything secured. I got our guys to space out. I got our guys to stabilize. I got everything stabilized. So like, okay, fucking, now let's work on Kant. And then
you were in the building working on him, and I was like, well, fuck. I have air on standby. They're going to be bored because they are going to have to sit there and wait until somebody calls over them. I need to get a hold of Kant so that way
I was calling air. I was talking actively to air at that point.
Yeah.
While
So
healing
I
him.
was like, fuck it. I'll get command up so that way he can, tell
I
us that
was.
they need to
Oh, you didn't know I was second in command. I had full contact with air. I was doing everything of the air. And I was up.
I'm only going off of what I had seen. I wasn't aware that you were second in command.
I was the one constantly contacting
Somebody
air.
else was talking to me at one point, so that's why I was
Basically, Kant did, at least at the start, everything at 50. And I was, at the second half, I did nearly all long-range comms. That was me. And I was doing everything on 40, so I was constantly contacting air. That's kind of how it just happened, naturally.
Like I said, I want to apologize for that, because as a medic, I get that, and I'm sorry, I did not mean to get...
No, that's fair, but now I understand that you were not aware that I was in direct contact with air. I understand your point of view a lot more.
Off of me, and I don't have, because Kant's forgot to teach me that when we were doing the NCO training, how to set up 2 different fucking radios.
I can show you easily.
I actually did show it to people, but you were not there during that time.
Medic training.
Yeah, no, I had my additional.
You were with the other training. That's a shame. By the way, Simka wants his BCT done. He's got his stuff already downloaded.
The only 2 people that called themselves ground was either me or Kant. We 2 were on long range. So the other person you heard was me, Dread.
Yeah, then that's probably why I thought that he wasn't in command, because I didn't recognize the voice until later.
The problem was I went down so many times that he was so much more survivable than me, so he just ended up doing most of the stuff.
In the end, I just took over all long range, honestly.
Yeah, because I was literally down half the end, so.
Well, even when as many times you weren't down, you were just bursting. I was just like, okay, fuck it, I'm taking over. Then I will just relay it to Kant, because there were times you straight up didn't respond because you got busy.
At that point, I was like down for so many times and just like chilling.
I just became
the
RTO, honestly. I was just the dedicated RTO.
You just knew much more what was going on because you were not like down 90% of the time, so I just left it to you.
Yeah, and I
one
contacted you with
feedback?
everything else.
Can I say one feedback? It was extreme. It's a very hard thing to do in how small we were today. But I would like it if you would make some more map markings, because again, like some things you say don't get fully transmitted, and also one might not be close to you or might not hear it at that moment or talk with someone else. So if you mark it on the map, it's very temporary. People
Speaking
can
of
understand
that,
your plan.
I would be happy with any markings on map from Recon at all.
Yeah, no. I think in terms of planning and marking, it could have been better, Kent. But at the same time, we were rolling mostly in the vehicle, so or staying at the same area, so it wasn't as necessary, but it could have definitely helped.
I didn't expect it from you this up because we were so few people, and I only expected, but then I really expected, if you have a full squad, other squad leader, and have an assistant squad leader who's also, for example, UAV recon.
Well,
like if you're a squad leader and have an assistant and a full squad, then I definitely will expect it from a squad leader to make good plans, understandable for the infantry map.
Can I give you a piece of advice? When you're planning stuff and you're like busy planning, what you could always do is just literally say 2IC take over, and then you plan stuff. I will organize everything.
Maybe we should call that out more.
Just
more
say
often,
this is what we teach in 3MTF.
To
Just
be honest,
literally
I wasn't
scream.
even able to plan much. The problem is, if you have no recon, then I don't like to make a huge plan because I already know if you don't have good recon, it's gonna fail.
In 3MTF,
that's not a question. It is gonna fail.
In 3MTF,
Yeah, so I will
uh,
say this because this was kind of just because my forgetting to add the pictures to the file kind of broke the server.
Yeah.
I will make sure that the photos are actually attached to the next file, but we can't.
But
and from here on, so that way any of you here that really fucking matter more, if you don't want to do like recon because it's either going to take up too much manpower or it'll take up too much time, you can ask me as a pretend calling up the high command, and I will do like mark value targets that are out in the open.
But this is we've been doing this a lot in 3MTF too. And one thing I keep teaching new team leaders and squad leaders as well: if you do not have the time to do what you need to do, create the time. If you have a lot of chatter on long range, just say stand by one. That gives yourself an extra minute or two. Yeah. If you need to plan a lot, but you're also like microing the team, you have a team leader. Say team leader take over and plan then. Create the time you need, because there were many times you just couldn't do it because you had too much things to do, and I honestly was just twiddling my thumbs because you were doing it.
Yeah, actually the Marines changed to having an assistant squad leader, and it drastically improved things, like drastically.
Exactly.
And it's a very good concept, and we should, I think, also try it as much as possible if, of course, the attendance is high
You
enough.
should do it unless you have a team leader in training. Build on your team leader if you know the team leader is good, because they can micro the team. They can do most things. They will leave the planning to you. The team leader can focus on the micro.
By the way, do you want to see my ambush at the northern crossroad? It's very short. It's a very short clip.
I'm currently streaming, so before I do that, let me just stop my stream. I'll be right back, because I think this is debrief, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can show my point of view, right? So.
Then I need to switch everything up, and because I have it set up to the game currently. I'll be right back. Well, that was it. I know it's a very long debrief, so most people probably won't hear this because they zone out before, which is completely fair. But if you did sit that through all the way, what the fuck are you doing with your time? Nah, just kidding. I appreciate you. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.